guys so much for showing up today. Yo, what's up, Jay Hardesty? What's up, Paco? What's up, Maggie? What's up, Big D? ASMR. What's up, Leia? I think that's how you pronounce that right. Leia. Alex, David. Yo, what's up, David? Yo, what's up, David? EJ Beast. What's up? Happy October, people. Yes. Today. Well, I guess today is like the first like actual content that I'm making for October. Since yesterday I didn't really make content because it was the day before. But anyways, we are here, the first sort of week in October, and I do have a lot of plans for this month. When it comes to that, we'll get into it. Definitely. We will. Okay. Every time I listen to ASMR, my brain starts to tingle. Tickle. Yes, that's kind of the point. Yo, what's up, nurse? I'm gonna be live for the usual 3 hours. It seems like YouTube likes the 3-hour thing, so I'm gonna continue to do that. If it changes, maybe I'll do less, maybe I'll do more. But so far, YouTube has been liking it. You guys have also been liking the 3-hour-ish benchmark. So that's usually how long I'm live for. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about for the NBA, that's for sure, and that's probably what we're mostly going to be getting into tonight. But first, if you're just joining the live stream live, or obviously a pre-recorded version of it, make sure you do like the live stream. Liking the live stream literally helps out the stream while it's live. It helps the live after it's posted. It helps out the channel and its discovery so much. Just by clicking the little like button. It helps out so much. Thank you so much for liking the live stream. Also, yes, when this live stream does get to a certain benchmark, we have more lottery scratch-offs. And we are in fact doing 2 again tonight. Yes, sometimes I just do 1, sometimes I do 2. Tonight we are back doing 2. It's just a classic, scratcher winning number 1. It's nothing too fancy, but we have 2 of them again. So if this stream, maybe when, but if this stream hits 100 likes, I'll do 1. Maybe later, I'll do both. Maybe we'll save it for later. We'll have to see. So make sure you guys like the stream, subscribe to the channel, of course, and stick around. It's a fun time for sure. Okay. My mic sounds a bit weird. Does it actually? Opinion on the Drew Holiday trade. I'll get into that. Dame reaction. I'll get into that. I did actually post a YouTube shorts talking about the Damian Lillard trade. If you want my very quick input on it, obviously I'm going to be talking about it throughout this entire live stream. I know probably every 10 minutes I'm going to get someone asking me the same question, which I just have to deal with, but I'm probably going to ask that a lot today, so we'll get through it when we get through it. Just hunker down for a second, please. Are you doing more scratch-offs? Yes, I am. Mike sounds fine. Thank you so much, Luis. What's up, Tariq? What's up? Okay. Oh wait, do you see yourself creating any more Star Wars content in the near future? Whenever there's Star Wars content to make, I'll make Star Wars content. Obviously, there's no movies. Nothing really Star Wars-y in like the media going on right now. So no, not really a lot of Star Wars stuff to make, because what's there to make? There's nothing really there, you know? Okay, so yes. Big things happening in the past week of the NBA. If you didn't know, today was the NBA's Media Day, and a lot of new players were found on different teams, like of course Damian Lillard on the Bucks, DeAndre Ayton on the Blazers, a new look for Jimmy Butler, and a lot of players having some interesting takes of themselves. Like, if you didn't hear, Anthony Davis's, I guess, goal for next season is to play all 82 games, which doesn't make any sense. So, a lot going on for the NBA. Pretty exciting. Anyways, the drink for tonight, by the way, is a humongous can of White Claw. It is the watermelon flavor of White Claw. Crack into this. guys, I don't know if I've ever tried this before on the channel. I actually don't remember if I like this or not, but we're gonna find out. Sorry, this is kind of loud. Sorry, that was kind of loud. Any sizzle? Not really. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Hey, Paco. Paco, 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 Paco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you so much for the $2 donor from Paco. Thank you so much for the donation, Paco. You know the donations really help out these live streams a lot. Sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. Recently they've been kind of meh, but thank you so much, Paco, for the $2 dono. Saying reaction on Dame trade thoughts. Yes, I know. Love the lives. Thank you so much, Jordan. Do you make a living from YouTube? Definitely not. That $2 dono actually helps out a lot. So, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Yo, what's up, Jalen? What's up? Okay. Yeah. So, I guess I'll get into it. So yeah, the Damian Lillard trade, I guess. So if you guys are living under a rock, Damian Lillard was officially traded, which is pretty crazy to think about that it actually ended up happening, which is kind of wild. He was traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. No, not the Miami Heat that everyone thought it was going to happen. He was traded for Drew Holiday, which is another all-star quality guard, probably the best, not one of the best, like a top 3 perimeter defender in the entire NBA. One of the reasons why the Bucks even got a championship when they did back in 2021. So, traded for Drew Holiday, a first-round pick from Milwaukee, and then pick swaps for 2 other years. So if you don't know what a pick swap is, basically Milwaukee's pick gets switched with Portland's pick, and Portland's pick gets switched with Milwaukee's pick. So that's all it is. Whoever has the better record, or I guess the worst record, gets the other's pick. So Portland's gonna, if Milwaukee sucks, Portland gets their pick. If Milwaukee's good, Portland just keeps their own pick. It doesn't really matter. So pretty nice. How do I feel about that? Initial trade is interesting. I do know that Drew Holiday was going to be a player that drew a lot of interest from a lot of teams. Obviously, with Drew Holiday, you're going to get a lot of interest from contending teams, not really teams that are having a lot of assets to rebuild, like draft picks or young player quality. So, thinking of that compared to another player that was going to be involved in a trade of Tyler Hero, Drew Holiday, Tyler Hero. Drew Holiday is definitely the more valuable player in that package, and then you also get a very late Milwaukee first-round pick down the line, which means probably no Giannis, probably no Dame. That team's going to be rebuilding during that time period, so it's probably a great time to get a first-round pick during that era of Bucks basketball. So that's honestly pretty sick to have that pick. Pick swaps are great as well. Not the worst trade, not the craziest trade you could think of. It was a good trade. Now, obviously, that trade was also connected to DeAndre Ayton going to Portland from Yusuf Nurkic going to Phoenix, which is very crazy to think about. Now, do I think Grayson Allen being involved in that trade from Milwaukee to Phoenix was like the be-all, end-all? No. I think no matter what team Portland was trading Dame to, Blazers were gonna get DeAndre Ayton no matter what. So thinking like DeAndre Ayton and like Dame going to the Bucks, like that was the reason why DeAndre Ayton's on the Blazers. No matter what happened and what team was getting Dame, DA was becoming a Blazer. So again, people think, it's Damian Lillard got traded for Drew Holiday and DeAndre Ayton and all these picks. That's not true. It's Dame for Drew Holiday and picks, and then Yusuf Nurkic and whatnot for DeAndre Ayton, which that's a great trade. That is a great trade. But anyways, thank you. Also, by the Jake, I want to do a personal video, but I don't know how. Just email me. Email me. I think it's just asmballer, ASMBALLER @gmail.com. Just email me and ask for a personal video. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, that's a good trade. And then of course I think like 2 days ago, yesterday, depending on when you're watching this live stream, Drew Holiday was also traded again from Portland to the Boston Celtics. So yes, now the Boston Celtics now has Drew Holiday, which is so crazy to think about. I don't really know why. I mean, I know why. Portland probably traded Drew Holiday to Boston, probably to make Dame, maybe to spite Dame, make Damian's maybe championship dreams a little bit tougher, because now Boston obviously has one of the best defenders, if not the best defender Dame has ever gone against ever in his career. So, man, Boston is like looking really, really good. So now Blazers have a couple more picks. They have Robert Williams, who's like a really good defensive center, kind of injury prone, but definitely nothing too bad. So, man, that is super awesome, man. That's a good pickup, honestly, for Drew Holiday. Like 2 first-round picks, and then also maybe a potential flip of Malcolm Brogdon. And you have, oh man. So overall for the Dame trade, how do I feel about it? It's good. I'm not super ecstatic about it. It's nothing that's blowing my mind about anything. Is it a bad trade package? No. But, Damian Lillard, Yusuf Nurkic for DeAndre Ayton and Robert Williams and a handful of first-round picks. That's a good, solid trade package. It's nothing crazy though, in my opinion. So that's how you feel about it. So I don't know. It's decent. I think a lot of people are very much over exaggerating the what happens of the entire trade, and people are like, oh my god, Blazers fleeced and Blazers did great and Blazers that. I think it was solid. You guys can let me know your own opinions, I guess. I need to try some White Claw. I need to get some White Claw to try. Yeah, White Claws are pretty good. So do you think the Suns made a good move or not? They made an okay move. I think it was a very linear move. I don't think they got better or worse. DeAndre Ayton for Yusuf Nurkic, I think that's definitely a very argumentative, who's better, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, when, Yusuf Nurkic is trying his best, he's a very good center. When DeAndre Ayton is trying his best, he's a good center. It just depends on if they do want to do that, because they both do have some, they're very much drama queens of themselves. They both are. So it kind of depends on who's just not a drama queen as much as the other. But the Phoenix Suns did get deeper, so that's obviously a good thing. Happy Monday, G-Man. Yo, what's up? Happy Monday, G-Man. What's up? Aiden and Rob Will together is interesting. Does one of them just play the 4? I think Robert Williams to start this season will just become a bench player. I think they're going to really try to make DeAndre Ayton like the centerpiece of Portland, at least for this first year. Obviously with Anthony Simons, I think they're going to really try to, Portland's going to try to win. Portland's not going to tank this year. Portland's going to try to prove a point that they're good without Dame. Portland's not going to be a bottom 3 team. At least they're going to try to not be. They're gonna try, in my opinion. I don't think they want to just lay down dead and be like, oh my god, this team was only for Dame. I think Portland is going to try to win this year, which is not a good thing, but I think that's what they're going to try and do, I think. What do you got going to the championships? What do you have going to the NBA Finals? Yo, what's up, Biggest Bird? Yo, what's up? Happy Monday. Also be happy. Yes, also to you. But yeah, I still think Boston is still my favorites. I said it before, even this Drew Holiday trade, that Boston was probably my favorite to make it out of the East, and nothing still has discouraged me of that. Even though Dame is in Milwaukee, I still don't think Milwaukee is deep enough, and still gonna go with Boston, maybe winning it out in the East, and then for the West, I think it's still getting pretty open. But I think Phoenix, is my favorite in the West. So I'll probably say Phoenix and Boston probably going to the NBA Finals together. Not super deep. They're not super deep. Maybe that was bad wording for super deep. Portland for the play-in. Yeah, I think Portland will definitely be in that 10-9 range, I think. Just in my opinion, I think that's... Portland's not going to tank. Like I said, Portland's not going to tank this year. They're going to try to win. They're going to try to prove that they don't need Dame. They never needed Dame. Blah, blah, blah. Portland's going to try to win this year. Any thoughts on the MLB playoffs? I have zero thoughts on the MLB playoffs. I don't even know what's going on in the MLB, to be completely honest. But I would like to know how you guys doing. By the way, what were you guys up to over the weekend? Did you guys have school today, work today? How are you guys doing in the chat? Definitely let me know how you guys doing in the chat. You can let me know. I would love to know. I don't just want to sit here and talk basketball for 3 hours. Please, God, do not let me do that. I will probably just end the live stream if that's the case. Who do I have winning over Phoenix or the Celtics? Oh man, I mean Phoenix is just really tough when you have Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Kevin Durant, and then you also have some more depth on that team now. But I don't know, it's still very much a toss-up. I still obviously have, Phoenix, Boston, Milwaukee, Denver, of course. Who else is there? Like a fully healthy Clipper team, maybe a fully healthy Laker team. There's still some really good teams out there. In the NBA, even though some teams definitely look really stacked, I still don't think there's like a true favorite to win it all for the NBA championship, which is pretty exciting. You had work today, nurse. I'm assuming you're a nurse. If you're not a nurse, that's a very interesting name that you have. Thoughts on the NHL season starting up? Also, don't have any thoughts on that. I definitely do not pay attention enough to the NHL to even know that was even starting up soon, which is cool. I think I know that the NHL and the NBA kind of have a very similar timeline, so I guess I could have just put 2 to 2 together about that. How's my fantasy football team doing? I don't do fantasy football. I do not do fantasy football. The Lakers are winning it this year until all the trades. Maybe. I think they still have a pretty good shot. What do you think of the chances that Elon Musk is a time traveler? Definitely not a time traveler. I don't think that's a thing. As soon as someone figures out time travel, the world is over, I think. Whenever that does happen, whenever time travel is possible, I think the world just ends instantly. What do you think James Harden is going to end up? I have no idea. Maybe James Harden just retires. Honestly, at this point, I don't know any team that wants to really take that risk. I mean, the only team that was interested in James Harden was the Los Angeles Clippers, and apparently those trade talks are non-existent anymore, so... And obviously James Harden has been saying a lot of stuff about James Murray. James Murray, I think is that right? That's that, right? I think that's him. Of the Philadelphia 76ers, so I don't think James Harden's even going to come back to the team, which I would love to see James Harden back on the Sixers. I think they would be a title contending team if he did return, but I don't think he is. It's a doozy. I have no idea what's going to happen with James Harden, and that's sad because I literally have no idea. I don't see anyone stopping Dame or Giannis. Maybe. Yo, what's up, Matt? Hello, Matt. Hello. If John Moran joined the Lakers, do you think they would win the finals automatically? That is such a random question. I wouldn't say automatically. The NBA is tough to win, even if you have multiple superstars on a team. It's really hard to win an NBA championship. I wouldn't say automatically. Oh, the playoffs start tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know they actually started tomorrow. The MLB playoffs. this live stream about the MLB playoffs. Yo, what's up, Infinite Void? If you could live one stress-free day, what would you do? Relax. I don't know. I don't think I very much have a very stressful life in general anyway, but if I just had a stress-free day, I would just do nothing. Isn't that the point of a stress-free day, is to do nothing, not worry about anything? Opinions on the UFC, it's fun. I only know a lot of fighters, but just watching people fight is pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. I had school today. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I know a lot of people nowadays have a school since it is October. So hopefully for some of you guys it's nothing too bad. But I know for school for some people it can be kind of a lot. So just hang in there, you know. You only have a couple years left, and if you don't have a couple years left, then just lock in. Just lock in. Opinion on the Bills. The Bills are good. They're definitely a Super Bowl contending team. That's for sure. Super Bowl contending team. We got the Niners or the Cowboys. I think the 49ers might be the best football team right now in the NFL. It's close. I mean, of course, the Eagles are there. And then, of course, you know, you have teams like the Chiefs and the Bills and the blah, blah, blah. The Dolphins you could even throw in there. But, yeah, I think the 49ers might be the best team in football today. Maybe. The Braves winning it all. Yeah, maybe the Bills. I'm sorry, the Braves. They definitely are probably the best team in baseball. You make my day. I'm just doing me. And if that makes your day, then I really do appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, Jax. Yes, good night, Zulu. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. Yeah, that's really rough. Hopefully you feel better soon. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Hopefully you get a lot of rest. You definitely need it. What are your next videos? That's a good question, actually. So I think tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a Halloween themed video. I'm gonna be doing my first edition of like spooky videos on the channel, and I think I'm gonna do another true crime ASMR video talking about some, you know, true crime. You guys seem to really like the bank robbery story, like try test video that I did last week. So this week I'm gonna be doing another one of those, but a little bit more Halloween scary themed. Also this week I will be playing FIFA, so there will be some FIFA, or I guess EAFC or whatever it's called, gameplay. It's FIFA. That's gonna be this week as well. This week there will be a ASMR in public mukbang video, and I go to IHOP. So that's also gonna be a video this week. It's an ASMR in public mukbang, and I eat at IHOP. So if you're excited for the mukbang videos, this is an in public mukbang. I'm super excited about that as well. A scary movie tier ranking. I will definitely do that sometime this spooky Halloween season for sure. I used to go to Place Games back when the Border Trucks or Kersey starting lineup. Love those guys. Yeah, those are very fun basketball to watch. Good night, Chell. Oops, sorry about that, Chell. I think I pronounced that right. Chell. DK Metcalf or Debo. Man, Debo is pretty good. Top 3 ASMRs you want to collab with? Anyone. Well, not anyone. I guess just people I don't know. Just people I like. I don't really enjoy or like the idea of someone that I don't know or watch being like, yo, dude, I'll pay you X amount of money to do a collab, or just random people I don't even know or had a conversation with before asking for a collab. I only want to collab with people that I actually know and connect with, and not just a collab, just a collab. So I'm open to anyone, but also, you know, I kind of want to know the person, to actually know if I like the content, right? Yo, what's up, Big British British lad. Hello, 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 big British lad. Any NHL 24 content this year? I could do that. Obviously there's a lot of games coming out recently, so I'm probably gonna have to push it back a little bit because obviously like FIFA just came out, and then obviously Spider-Man comes out soon, so there's a lot of gaming content coming to the channel fairly soon, I think. My favorite Halloween costume I've ever had would have to be my Jedi costume I had. Oh, I loved being a Jedi for Halloween, or the 7-8 different ninja costumes I had. I used to go as a ninja all the time for Halloween. Thanks, Tyler. I'm excited to do another one of those as well. What do I think about the Lions? I think the Lions are going to be the surprise team of the year. I'm really excited to see Jared Goff do well, and that team is pretty fun to watch, the Detroit Lions, which I don't know if I would ever thought I would say that. Texans are going to the Super Bowl. Maybe. Probably not. Do you golf? I do not golf. I do not golf. I like to do top golf if that counts, but for regular golf, no. I don't think I ever have before. Yeah, good night, Timothy. Good night, good night, good night, Timothy. Good night, good night, good night, Timothy. Would I ever try playing Mutt and make it a series? Yeah, I don't do series on my channel. Series on my channel always do bad. They never turn out well. If I ever make a video, it's usually to make it like a one-off, and then I'll like play around with the video idea, but doing like a Mutt series and doing an episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They never do well on my channel. Ever, ever, ever. You're gonna be a Viking this Halloween. That sounds kind of fire. If you guys are going out, partying, going out with friends, maybe some of you are still old enough to go trick-or-treating and it not be weird. I have no idea. What are you going as for Halloween? What do you want to be for Halloween? Let me know in the chat, or even in the comments, but in the chat, let me know right now. And if you're lurking, even if you haven't said one word in this live stream, let me know what you want to go as. What do you look up to as an ASM artist? Who do I look up to? I don't really look up to anyone as a content creator. I get inspiration from a lot of people, but like, ASM artists are just normal people. Like, they're just normal dudes. They're just normal people. I don't really look up to any of them. I think a lot of people have really good work ethic. I think a lot of people have good video ideas, but the idea of like, putting someone on a pedestal, I don't do that. There's a lot of great ones though, like obviously, of course, the ones I talk to a lot of, Dido and CNP, those guys are grinders of the YouTube ASMR community, and there's also like a great other ASMR content creators who have such great ideas, like Maddie Tingles and Gibi, the ASMR Ryan. That's definitely one I've been watching for so long, but I don't really like, look up, quote unquote, to really anyone. Oh, the Giants are losing. That's right, today is Monday Night Football. That's kind of rough. You're dressing up as Eric Cartman. That's a good one. Minions is a great one too. Minions that's a very solid one. You're going as James Dean, and Stanley Yelnats as the other. That's really cool, Walker. Interesting. Do I football by chance? Do I football? That's some good English. Do I play football? No. Do I like it? Yes, I do watch the highlights of games from time to time, but do I, am I super in-depth and know this and that and players and blah blah blah? Definitely not, but I do know some ins and outs, I think. You're gonna be Jaw or Joa Allen? Noah Allen, Joe Allen, I don't know. Josh Allen, that's what I thought. Yeah. Interesting costumes. Do I tennis? I also do not tennis. I've played tennis a couple times though, and it's really tough. You love ASMR? Well, you came to the right place. Yo, what's up? Just me, Uso. I'm assuming you're a fan of the Usos. WWE. Those are pretty fun. You're going as Paul McCartney. Wow, Paul McCartney. That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I actually already filmed my Halloween themed ASMR and public video. I actually already filmed a Spirit of Halloween walkthrough video. I filmed it last weekend. Last weekend I did a lot of filming. I filmed 4 videos the last 2 days. I've been trying to push a lot more content to maybe help out with like struggling with content ideas. So last weekend, in the past 2 days, I filmed 4 videos, and one of them was the ASMR in public video, checking out Halloween costumes, going around, seeing Halloween themed decorations. It's just, you know, if you guys know what the Spirit of Halloween store is, I do a walkthrough of that. That'll be coming in the next couple weeks. I don't want to post it too soon, but in the next couple weeks. Favorite scary movie would have to be Halloween. Halloween. Can I hit the gritty? Not for free. What do you think this is? Only Paco. Paco can ask me to do the gritty because he's the one who donated. No, I'm kidding. Not doing the gritty. Yeah, Spirit of Halloween walkthrough. Yes. Seahawks are my top 5 team. Really, the Seahawks? I don't really know about that. Not too sure about that one. Dressing up as Ghostface. That's pretty cool. Ghostface. Yeah. I like the original Scream movie. I think that's the only one that I do like is the first Scream, and that's really about it. I think they get kind of boring and repetitive after that. Also, by the way, if you guys are just joining the live stream and haven't liked the live stream already, we have here 2 lottery scratch-off tickets just like last week. Last week we actually got pretty lucky and had a pretty big win on our lottery scratch-off, knock on wood. Not trying to jinx it. Our coin is definitely giving us some good luck. I think we've won the past 2 Mondays in a row. Again, knock on wood. So hopefully that does good. But yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream at 100 likes, which I know. Oh my goodness, Jake Baller, you're asking for likes. I just do it to leave a placeholder for like a good time to start doing these, because if I do these too early, then we really don't have anything else to talk about or do on the live, so I just wait till 100 likes. Pretty excited. Hopefully some help would be nice. That's for sure. Jake, I love the Blazers. Too bad Dame got traded. Yeah, it is what it is. I've definitely have gotten over that whole Dame trade saga. I was sad for a while, but it's been so long since it was announced. It's whatever. Oh god. Yo, Paco. Thank you so much, Paco. For the $5 dono. The only one showing love tonight. Shout out to Paco. Only one showing love tonight. Big W for Paco being the only one here. Saying hit that ish. Jake, I want to see you witty. No. I can't even do it because I'm sitting on my bed. I literally can't if I move you guys. It's gonna leave a big mess because you guys are actually like stationed somewhere. I can't even do it. Maybe Paco for your personal ASMR video. I'll do the gritty and that maybe. Thank you so much for the 5. Being the only one contributing to the stream, Paco, I really appreciate it a lot. You are a legend. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, the Portland, Oregon. Any thoughts on the Ryder Cup? Is that golf? I think someone before asked me about that, and I really don't have that much of an opinion be honest. Drew is gonna bring us a ring. Blazers did a great job of what they did. Sorry, what they could. Drew's gonna give us a ring, maybe. I think Boston is like Boston's starting five of Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis is a pretty crazy starting five. Great defensively, great offensively. They can shoot the ball. They can go big, go small. They definitely have a pretty good squad there, but they obviously lost a lot of depth. They don't have Marcus Smart anymore, Brogdon, Robert Williams. That's three pretty big key contributors to the team. So interested to see if that depth's really gonna hurt them or not. I'm broke. You're fine. I'm just saying Paco is a real one for being the only one contributing. I'm not saying you guys have to. I'm just saying it's cool that he is contributing. I think it's really cool. The Bengals are done. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but they definitely are struggling, I would say. US up Romelo. Is Victor Wembanyama overrated? Yes, I think Victor Wembanyama is overrated. I think so. By the way, I think my neighbors upstairs are doing laundry, so if you hear a lot of like wishy-washy sounds, my neighbors upstairs are doing laundry, so sorry if you guys hear that. Am I gonna play the UFC 5 game when it comes out? I might play it like by myself. I'm not gonna play it for like a video, but I'll probably check it out. Maybe give it a little playthrough. I'm definitely missing playing video games. I haven't played a really good video game in a very, very, very long time, and it's very, 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 very sad. I'm broke too. Dang, you guys are fine. You guys are okay. You guys are okay. Has your championship predictions changed since the Bucks acquired Lillard? Not really. I haven't really made like a definitive, this team I think is the best. I think there's a lot of teams even before the Dame trade, I said the Bucks were like a top 5 contender. I still think they are a top 5 contender. I still think it's a toss-up between them, the Celtics, the Phoenix Suns, the Nuggets going back to back. There's still a bunch of teams that are still very equal, but I don't know. I think it could be a 3-man race between the Suns, the Bucks, and the Celtics. I think that's the 3-man race right now. Are you gonna make some soup? Some good soup. Do I watch any anime? No. I do not watch any anime. Maybe if I got recommended some good ones. I've seen like a little bit of Hunter x Hunter, and that was actually pretty fun, pretty good, pretty interesting to watch. I couldn't finish it though because it's too long, and I think that's the reason why I can't really get into animes is because it would take months of my life away, and I don't really know if I should do that. Attack on Titan, yes, I know. One Piece, yes. Is the new One Piece series on Netflix any good? Is the live action? Is it any good? You should definitely let me know if it is or not. IDK, the Suns team doesn't work well. All 3 stars need the ball to be their best. It's gonna be tough. I think it is gonna be extremely, extremely, extremely tough. But it's the thing about if it works, if it can work, if it can work, if all 3 of those players are at their best, they're gonna be a really tough team to beat. But it could just be a wash, and it fails, which we obviously saw in the Brooklyn Nets era of KD, Kyrie, James Harden. It doesn't always work out. Which, by the way, shout out to Kevin Durant, always needing a super team to win at anything. Shout out to Katie on that one. LaMelo isn't overrated. Watch basketball. Yeah, LaMelo is not overrated in my opinion either. I think he's pretty good. Obviously, he's very injury prone, and his defense is pretty wishy-washy, and he's also kind of inconsistent. But when he's playing really good, LaMelo is really good. He's a 6'7" passing shooter. much for showing up. How's my day been? Wow, be happy. Thank you for saying and asking how my day has been. It's been this entire live stream before someone's even asked me how I'm doing, so I appreciate you actually taking your time to ask me how my day's going without just blurting out sports, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that a lot. How's my day? My day is going pretty good. I am very tired today, so actually I don't know if I'm actually going to be doing the normal 3-hour live stream today. I might just end the live stream a little bit sooner rather than later, and just go into making tomorrow's video, to be honest. I am feeling pretty out of it. But it's definitely been a very relaxing day. I didn't really do much today. It was a very rainy, cold day in the Pacific Northwest, which was really nice, but yeah, I'm just tired. Top 3 Travis Scott songs. Oh god. That's tough. I'd have to look it up, to be completely honest. I would have to look some up, really. The Grizzlies aren't fine in the West. The Grizzlies are not fine in the West. I think they're good. Honestly, I think the Memphis Grizzlies, if matched up correctly, could make it to the conference finals, but I don't think they're better than the Suns or the Nuggets. I don't think they're better than the Lakers. The Warriors are kind of iffy. That's kind of a tough one. Timothy, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Do you like mic ASMR? Is it like an ASMR artist, or do I like microphone ASMR? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Top 5 quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes. Not in any order. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. I guess you can throw in Joe Burrow in there, but I don't know about this season. You could really say Joe Burrow. After that, man, you can really toss up a couple other really good quarterbacks. Yo, what's up, JJ? Hello, JJ. Hello, JJ. How are you? Hopefully you are doing well. Will I play the new Spider-Man game when it comes out? Will I do? Oh man, I don't know. I think I'll probably make one video. I'll make one video of doing it. I don't think I'll make it a series, because again, series on the channel never do well. But I'll think about doing it as a series. But I'm definitely gonna make a video of the game, I think. We could get Jake to 8.8k tonight. I don't think so, but I appreciate the thought. Real Royal. I appreciate that. Jalen's overrated big time. Ooh, he's overrated big time. I think he's good. As a top 5 quarterback, maybe you could argue it, but I mean, like, he's still... I mean, he was second in MVP voting last year. I think Jalen Hurts is a pretty good point guard. I almost called him a point guard. Pretty good quarterback. It's basically the same thing. Ow. Your day was just school. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people's days are just school and work. That's just the normality of days. Which is why I feel like a lot of people have been asking me in comments and stuff a lot about like the channel and how it's doing and how it looks. We are definitely in a downer. We're definitely in a downer part of the year. Which, I mean, of course, again, you know, people are back in school. People are back to like grinding for work. People are, you know, not really as active as they are usually, which is okay. It happens every single year. This is known as a downtime year for YouTube content, so I'm not tripping over it. It does suck, and this is why, by the way, I will probably never, ever be a YouTuber or a full-time content creator, is because of times like this where, like, if I was doing YouTube full-time right now, I would be My favorite NFL team would probably be either the Rams or the Chargers, but I probably would say the Chargers. Jalen Hurts is the second best quarterback in the league. Ooh, controversial. Yes or no? Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver. Oh, he's saying he will be the best wide receiver of all time. Ooh, that could be very controversial as well. Some spicy takes today. I like school. I don't think anyone really does. Am I 30? No, I'm not 30. That'd be some pretty good genetics if I was. Lamar Jackson. Ooh, yeah, that's like another really good one. They'd be lucky to win 7 games. Ooh, maybe. Do I think Westbrook has a breakout year? I think honestly, Russell Westbrook will be as good as he will be right now for the rest of his career. I don't really see Russell Westbrook getting worse or better. I see Russell Westbrook being a 10 to 15 point per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assist player, probably for the rest of his NBA career. It just comes down to whenever Russell Westbrook wants to retire, I think. So, probably the next couple years. I think this is Russell Westbrook's 16th year in the NBA, which is definitely pretty wild. If the season ended today, the Bears would have the first and second overall pick in the draft. That's pretty fire. What pick do they have? I think it was the pick they traded for in the draft, right? I think. Right. Am I seeing the new Exorcist movie? No, I'm not. I don't like. I like thriller movies. I don't like scary, like ghosty movies. They don't do anything for me. It's just like jump scary, boring stuff in my opinion. I like thrillers, like slasher movies. I like movies like that, not like, spooky ghosty type of movies. Dame is the best in the East. Definitely not, but he's good. Is he the best point guard in the East? Yeah, probably now that he's out of there, because Luka and Steph are there in the West. Dame's probably the best guard in the NBA's Eastern Conference. Or Tyrese Halliburton. That's not a bad one. Do I like Oppenheimer? I actually did finally watch Oppenheimer not that long ago, and yes, it was really good. It was a long movie. It was definitely a drag, a little bit of a drag, very slow building of a movie, but the good parts in the movie were amazing. They were excellent. Josh is obviously really good, but I think he's overrated. Josh Allen, ooh, I don't know. Eagles or the 49ers. I think right now, I would probably say the 49ers. I think maybe right now the 49ers might be the best team in football. Maybe the Eagles. It's a toss-up between the Eagles and the 49ers, of course, because they're like the only undefeated teams, but yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up. This White Claw it's very flat. But yeah. I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot. You turn 18 tomorrow, yo, Windmill, that's awesome, Windmill. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Any advice about you turning 18? Don't really worry about being 18 and like being an adult. Just have fun, live your life. Now 21. Now that's a fun birthday. Being 21, that is a birthday I highly suggest you go all out for. Have as much fun as you possibly can. But being 18, like that's a cool birthday, but making meaningful. But definitely don't stress now that you're 18 and you're an adult now and life's gonna be so different. Honestly, from the age of like 16, 17 to like 21, 20, nothing's gonna feel any different. So don't stress. stress about it too much. You're gonna feel just fine. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? 100 duck-sized horses. And I would just kick my way out of that situation or something, I don't know. But one horse-sized duck, that sounds insane. Especially if it's barehanded. That's kind of tough. Lexi Cat says, I watch your live stuff when I sleep. I watch the videos of them, so I bet I could be here. Well, thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's live. I said hi to you. It is live. It is live. It is live. And also, no, I did not drink my call yet. I'm barely sipping through it, to be honest. Yes. Also, don't rush being an adult. It sucks. It does very much suck a lot. It's the 49ers with CMC. They are the best, no doubt. Yeah, the 49ers, man, they are. Honestly, if they even just, I mean, of course, like, their quarterback play is good, but even if they had, like, a name quarterback, oh my god, I think they would be probably, yeah, like, one of the best teams in football, maybe history, I don't know. They're this good without, I'm sorry about that, they're this good without having, like, a name branded quarterback. I couldn't imagine if this team had, like, Lamar Jackson or, I mean, obviously Aaron Rodgers, but he got hurt. But, you know, they had, like, a healthy Aaron Rodgers. Man, this team would be insane. What's your thought on CJ Stroud? He's making his way. I think a lot of, like, the younger players in the NFL, it's really hard to have, like, a good young player in the NFL. I feel like a lot of good players in the NFL start off kind of slow and work their ways into being really great. I don't think it's really like the NBA where, you know, you have a player who comes in as a rookie and dominates and you just know they're going to be good. I think for a lot of young NFL players, it takes them a while to really get going in the NFL for their greatness, you know. Oh, I'm super sorry about that. If you heard that, my neighbors upstairs are going crazy. Is Brock Purdy overrated or underrated? I think he's rightfully rated. I think people know the 49ers quarterback is like their weakest position, but he definitely still gets the job done. So, I mean, shout out to Brock Purdy, but, you know, nothing too crazy, I don't think. How do you feel about the Celtics if you haven't answered already? Yes, in this almost hour of live stream, I have yet to have answered about the Dame trade and the Boston Celtics and Drew Holiday. No, I've already talked about it, and yes, I think it's great. I think the Celtics are still maybe the best team in the Eastern Conference. Obviously, it's a toss-up between them and the Bucks, and, you know, defense wins championships, and, you know, that Boston Celtics team is so well balanced for offense and defense. It just kind of comes down to now depth and health and just team play, how it all works out. It's a toss-up between the Bucks and the Celtics, man. It's gonna be really cool to see that. Yo, what's up, Audrey? Yo, what's up? What's up, Audrey? Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you had a good day at work. I don't know, did you work today at your wonderful Chick-fil-A job? Favorite type of alcohol? Now that's a great question. My favorite type of alcohol. I think my favorite drink would have to be a toss-up between a Long Island or a mojito. I do like a nice mojito. It kind of depends on if I'm like out drinking, like out like walking around getting drinks. I'll probably get a mojito. If I'm having like a meal or something like that, I'll probably have a Long Island. It's just a little bit heavier of a drink, and it's definitely a lot stronger, but it tastes so good. Oh man, that's a lot of White Claw. Oh, what time is it for me? It is 8:16 p.m. 8:16 p.m. Do I I say bad words sometimes. Not all the time, of course, because of course YouTube is a butthole about a lot of stuff like that. But you know, I would say in my normal day, today, I do kind of have a potty mouth. I would say. Favorite football team, probably the Chargers. Introvert or extrovert? I would probably say introvert. I do ASMR. I think every ASMR artist is somewhat of an introvert. Yo, what's up, Duncan? What's up, Duncan? What is up, Duncan? Did you check out the Chicago Bulls media day today, Duncan? How do you feel? Do you like the jerseys? I always like the Chicago Bulls jerseys. Are always really fire. Oh, did you see the leak jerseys of the Chicago Bulls next year jerseys? How do you feel about those? I hope the leak is fake because they look kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And not in a good way. You love the in-public videos? Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love on yesterday's in-public video. I did a, it's in a library. It's not really a library, but it's a bookstore. It's a library. I did that yesterday. That was a lot of fun. I ended up going at like 8:30, 9 p.m. I went really late, and honestly, that was the most relaxing ASMR in public video I ever filmed ever. It was so easy, super simple. I was in and out of there really quickly. It was great. So, and I'm really happy that you guys seem to also really enjoyed yesterday's in public video. If I could switch the lives with one tuber for one day, who would it be? Mr. Beast, and send in all the money to my bank account. Do you think the NBA City jersey look fire? No. I do not think so. Well, I mean, the new ones that I've seen, no. But I'm waiting for all the jerseys to come out so I can make a jersey review video. Because I'm going to make a video about talking about the NBA jerseys. The Magic jerseys were really cool. I saw those. Yeah, those jerseys were a huge hell. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, they're trying to make it like very plain and basic and pretty, but it looks very boring. I don't really like those ones. So hopefully they come out with some other alternative jerseys. That's for sure. But I finally got EAFC, or whatever you call it, the newest FIFA game, and it's fun. I also think, Dido, it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy about it. Yo, what's up, Ryan? What's up? Biggest buzz in the NFL so far? I don't know. I don't watch NFL that closely to really think about it. Probably just one of the quarterbacks, probably. One of the quarterbacks just aren't playing as well as they should be. How do I feel about Jimmy Butler's hair? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Jimmy Butler is going full emo apparently today, which was super funny to see. I guess Jimmy Butler got a big kick out of last year doing the same thing, having a really wild hairstyle. This year, also having a very wild hairstyle. Jimmy Butler is just a troll. He's very funny, and I don't know. I thought it was kind of a funny thing because everyone's putting a downer on the Miami Heat in their off season, so he's just being very emo, which is kind of funny. I'm ordering a custom Chiefs jersey with Swift and 89 on it. Audrey, I swear to God. I hope that they don't break up. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully the Taylor Swift curse doesn't hit Mr. Kelsey, because that'd be really bad. That's pretty cool if you actually do get that jersey. Jimmy Butler's amazing. I love Jimmy Butler. He's literally one of my favorite players in the entire NBA. Wow, be happy. That's a while away for your birthday. That's a very long time from now. Drew Lock. That's a good one. That's a good sort of disappointing player, probably. An FC24 video. I think I will sometime this week, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday. I will not be doing a mukbang this week because, this week, like my normal days of like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes I post a mukbang. yes, this Sunday I'm doing a ASMR mukbang in public. So I'm doing a mukbang in public video on Sunday. So if you're waiting for a mukbang video for me this week, it'll be on Sunday. So yeah, there's FIFA. There's a true crime Halloween scary spooky video. Mukbang that. FIFA. Any other video ideas I can think of? I might do another Zillow video. I might do like another, just like a sports whisper ramble. That's a lot of stuff we can talk about. There's a lot of stuff. Yo, what's up, Dez? What's up, Dez? One player you think will be dealt by the deadline? Oh man. Like a big time player name. Oh, I have no idea. James Harden. That's kind of a no-no one. By the way, guys, if you guys are just getting into the live stream, make sure you guys like the live stream. We have two brand new lottery scratch-off tickets. If you guys missed it last Monday, we won. The Monday before that, we won. So we're kind of on a winning streak right now. Knock on wood. Let's see if we can continue that winning streak tonight. So make sure you guys like the live. Give it some support. I really do appreciate it. All you have to do is swipe out of the chat or click the little X button and click the like button. It's that simple. I appreciate it a lot. What's the least amount of sleep you've had in a night? 0. Obviously. I'm not going to be doing a UFC 5 video, but I will be playing the new UFC 5 game. Another rebuild, maybe. I'll have to think about it. Doing NBA 2K rebuilds are just, they're not that fun to do. No one really does them anymore. They're not very popular anymore. They're kind of a dead sort of thing to do. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do another rebuild. But I'm already doing a gameplay video this week. I'm doing the newest FIFA game, so I don't know if I'll be doing another gaming video right after that. Opinion on the Dame trade. Do you think the Blazers got a good return for Dame? Do you like the Blazers return for Dame? Wow, you guys are just asking the same question all live stream. I see. I see. Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of, I don't want to say the bare minimum, but Damian Lillard, Yusuf Nurkic for DeAndre Ayton, Robert Williams, and I think it was like 4 first and 2 big swaps, I think, or something like that. I think it's good. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. It's not the best thing they probably could have gotten, but it's a good solid trade. I think a lot of people are overhyping it. That's for sure, but I don't think it's the worst possible trade. That's also for sure. Yes. See you later, Duncan. I know it's super late. I'm always so surprised when you ever come to these live streams because I know for a fact it's late there, right? Isn't it late there? Stop doing that. That's crazy. But yeah, see ya. And yes, I guess also Malcolm Brogdon. That's also, yes, Mark, you're not wrong. I cannot forget him. ASMR at the aquarium. I did ASMR at the zoo. Which obviously did have some aquarium vibes to it, and that video also did not do so well. So I don't think doing ASMR at the aquarium would be a good idea because, the ASMR at the zoo video didn't do well, so I don't think people are really interested in that. Yeah, good night, be happy. Getting rid of Nasir Little does hurt. I love Nas. Nas was a great player just to have in the locker room. He was a good vibe, and he's a good player. He just can't stay healthy, and That's really the only thing why Nasir seems like a bad player, or maybe he's not worth it. But if Nasir Lillard stays healthy, he's a good pickup. That's for sure. That's for sure. Another Monday. Yes, it is definitely another Monday. Monday. I did not see that they're getting rid of all pandas from the zoos. I did not see that. I have seen it. I have seen a zoo with pandas before. I think it's the San Diego Zoo. I think has pandas. They're very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Have I met Mr. Beast? Would I even want to meet Mr. Beast? Not really. He's just, again, another guy. It's actually so funny when people like celebrity ties YouTubers. I think that's so weird. Like, I mean, Mr. Beast was just a guy who counted to 1,000 in his room, or did he count to 1,000,000? Was it 100,000? Was it 1,000,000 that Mr. Beast counted to? I don't actually remember which one it was. Do I think Greg Oden could have went to the Hall of Fame? No. Maybe. Maybe if he was fully healthy. Maybe, but it kind of depends. Yeah, I did see that Feastables is the new Charlotte Hornets jersey patch. That's super cool. I mean, shout out to Mr. Beast for putting a nice little gap to content creators in the NBA. Maybe one day there'll be a Jake Baller one. No, never. Are we doing scratch offs today? I mean, yeah, if you guys get this live stream to 100 likes, like usual, I'll be more than gladly do some scratch offs, but it's up to you guys if you guys want to see them. If you guys don't want to see them, you know, we don't have to. That's totally fine. There's over, obviously, 100 people in the chat room, so we could see it right now. And we have two. We have two of them. They're just traditional winning numbers ones, and then they just have like a reel you have to scratch through. So, by the way, these actually have the best winning odds of any scratch off we have ever done before. These scratch offs have a 1.31% chance of a win, which I think the best one we've had before was a 1.333, but this one's a 1.31. Pretty cool. Yeah, same for you, McCream. I hope you have a really good day as well. It was 100,000. I thought it was 100,000. Do you think Ben Simmons will have his comeback year this year? No. I think Ben Simmons could be good in the NBA again, but he'll never be an all-star again in his NBA career. Mark my word on that one. Yo, what's up, Edgy Cats? What's up? Have I met any huge celebrities? Not really. I think the biggest celebrity I've met, like had a conversation with, was Damian Lillard as a rookie. I had a chat with him. That was pretty cool. But the most famous person I've ever seen before was at Disneyland. At Disneyland, I saw Jay-Z. Yeah, I saw Jay-Z just chilling at Disneyland, and it was before everyone else knew that it was Jay-Z. So it was just him, like maybe a security guard, and then I think his daughter was there with him. And like no one was around him, but I recognized him. He was wearing like a mask. It was during COVID, so that was really crazy to see. Yes, I am. I'm praying on the downfall of Ben Simmons. Do I like Cars 2? Do I like Cars 2? No, I do not like Cars 2. I love Disney, but I don't like Cars 2. Do I speak Spanish? Not really. Who in the NBA gets a statue someday? God, that's tough. Maybe Giannis. Probably Russell Westbrook for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Maybe Steph Curry, of course, Klay Thompson, maybe both of them at the same time. Maybe Draymond Green. Maybe they get a trio statue. That's actually kind of a cool, thought to think. A thought to think. A thought to think. Can you explain a little why you think Ben Simmons will never be an All-Star again? I think he kind of lost that mentality. I think he sort of lost that edge. I think he sort of lost that maybe want to be the number one guy, the number one option. You know, when he was on the Philadelphia 76ers, it was an argument that it was Ben Simmons' team, and I just don't think Ben Simmons will ever get to that level again where he's like the best player on an NBA team ever again, especially with the team with Mikal Bridges and even Nicholas Claxton, who's a really good, solid defender. That's kind of tough. Blitz, that's funny. Yes, I do think a Katie statue will probably, yes, get destroyed. Will I do a part 2 of the crossword Sudoku video? 1000%. No. That video was maybe my worst performing video I have ever put out on YouTube in the past like 6 months. That video was bad. You guys did not want to see me do word searches and Sudoku for a video. That video performed extremely badly, like extremely badly, so I don't think I'll be doing another one of those. I thought it was fun. I thought it was relaxing. I even watched back the video during my editing, and I was like, you know, like getting really relaxed while watching it, so like it kind of sucks when I make a video that I think is a good ASMR video, but it's not entertaining enough. It's not a great idea. It's not like an idea you guys have never heard of before, so it doesn't do well, you know. That's why I very much envy ASMR content creators who could just make good ASMR videos and it do good and not have to worry about having to constantly come up with new idea, brand new idea, exciting idea. You know, ASMR on the moon is like the joke here on the channel. I feel like one of these days I have to do ASMR on the moon in order for you guys to be interested in a video. It sucks. It does not feel good. It does not feel good. Oh yeah, we're at 100. Okay. Has anyone donated yet, JJ? The only person who has donated was Paco, and that was like 40 minutes ago. We're not really, the donos are also just, not happening anymore, which is fine. I'm just here to live stream for you guys, and whatever happens, happens. But yeah, no donations basically besides Paco. Shout out to Paco. Okay, so we have two lottery scratch off tickets here. Should we do my left? Well, actually, let's do your. Oh, sorry if you heard that, by the way. Your guys' right or your guys' left. Your right or your left. Right or left. Which one should we do first? Your guys' right or your guys' left. Is that right? Is this right? Is this right or is this left? This is probably your right, because it's the opposite of me, I think. Which one should we do first? Left. Right. Oh god. Man, there's a lot of you guys just lurking in the chat room. There's a lot of lurkers in the chat today. Not a lot of typers. I see. Okay, we'll do left, I guess. There's not a lot of you guys in here tonight. Okay, so this is my right. So it's the left. So it's this one. Okay, so we'll do this one. Okay, so the real ones will always support you, Jake. I wish it was like that. Not a lot of supporters recently, which is okay. You know, it is what it is. We did have like a really crazy, like a donation day a couple weeks ago with Tammy. That was wild. That was insane, and I'm probably never gonna get any type of support like that ever again, ever, or anything close to that. So that was really cool, but not a lot of support, which is fine. I love live streaming. Okay, so this is just a normal $5 lottery scratch off ticket. Possible prize prize winnings of $5, $10, $15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 75, 100, 500, 1,000, and the almighty prize of $50,000, which is kind of cool. The rules: match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers. Win prize shown for that number. Get a money symbol to win that prize instantly. Get a red cash symbol. Win 5 times the prize shown. And if you get a money bag symbol, you get $50 instantly, which is kind of cool. My Bills are looking good so far. Shout out to the Bills. Oh, thank you so much, JJ. Thank you so much, JJ, for the $2 dono, saying I thought the crossword video was good. I also really liked it. I thought it was very good, actually. I really enjoyed it. I would 1000% make more, but that's just my life as a YouTube content creator. It never really goes that way. Okay. We have the lucky coin of Mr. Abraham Lincoln. This is a Abraham Lincoln dollar coin. It has, knock on wood, given us 2 Monday night live stream wins in a row. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay. I'm going to scratch off my winning numbers, and let's see what we can do here. Okay, so the winning numbers that we're looking for are number 37, number 8, shout out to Kobe, 28, 32, and the number 10. So those are the numbers we're going to be trying to find in this group. I think there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 3 by 5. There's 15 possible chances of just getting one to match. Oh boy. Did I see Jimmy Butler's look? Yes, I love Jimmy. He is amazing. I love Jimmy Butler, man. How much did Tammy donate? I think in total, Tammy donated, I think, like $400, I think. It was insane. I am a little bit upset because it wasn't like, 30% of that goes to YouTube, which really sucks, and I wish, well, I don't want to say I wish, I would have hoped that it was through like a Cashapp, so like they get the donation to me that they want to give to me, instead of someone donates that big of a number, like 30% of that going to YouTube, but it's not going to the purpose of why you're donating it, making me feel really bad. So I do feel really bad. So, but yeah, it's pretty wild. In one live stream, yes, it was just in one live stream. Did I like it? I think it's funny. I honestly think he's not gonna like be playing in the NBA like the emo haircut, but I do think he's definitely gonna be rocking that meme for a while. Thoughts on Celtics? I like the Celtics. I think they're definitely a top team in the NBA. I think they're top 3. I'll say they're top 3. Do you like the Pacers this year? Yeah, I think they're a playoff team. I think they're going to be kind of interesting, that's for sure. Did you ever consider streaming on TikTok? Not really. TikTok and me have not been very friendly. I've tried to do TikTok a while ago, and it just didn't really work out. So, maybe I'll go back to making TikTok content eventually, but right now it's just, the TikTok community is very toxic when it comes to ASMR, and I don't really want to transition that community to this community because I love this community. I love you guys and having you guys here. Okay, first row. For $25 is the number 30. We're looking for the number 37, 8, 28, 32, and the number 10, so not the number 30. For $50,000, the number 19, not our number. So close. For $20, the number 6, and we just need the number 8. Oh man, that was close, man. Do you watch horror movies? I like thriller movies. I don't really like horror movies like, Ghost, Paranormal Activity, Haunting of blah blah blah. I'm not a big fan of those, but like thrash or thriller movies. You think the Blazers won the trade? I think they did okay. I think they did not necessarily the bare minimum, but they did a good job, a decent job. They did an okay job at the Dame trade. Oh, by the way, thank you to double randoms, double randoms for the $1 donation. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Double randoms, double randoms. Just live stream it at the same time as YouTube. Okay, how do I do that? Let me know your answer to that very tricky question. I like what the Lakers did. Yeah, the Lakers are definitely a pretty deep team, and I think a team that a lot of people have kind of forgotten about the Lakers and them still being a pretty good team. Also, for $50,000, we have the number 34, which is a number that we don't have. For $5, number 27. We need the number 28. Dang it. Need the numbers 37, 8, 28, 32, and 10. Not looking good. And for the last one there, number 23. So far, no hits. Let's do another run of these. Number 48. We need 28, not 48. For $15, we have the number 17, which we also don't need. And for $50, the number 41. We are not looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are more than halfway through the numbers, and we have 0. Not looking good. Aiden's definitely going to average like 24 and 11. I don't think so. I get that DeAndre Ayton is probably going to be trying really hard in this new his team type of, I guess, mindset, but I really still do think the Blazers, the coaching staff, and everyone is going to prioritize Scoot Henderson in his development. I think they'd rather see Scoot Henderson trying to be the guy than DeAndre Ayton average 24 and 11. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but it would be cool. But I don't think it's going to be. I think he might be same player. If anything, I think he'll be a 2010 almost guy, but like an all-star type of player, probably not. Do I watch South Park? Not really. I'm definitely more of a Family Guy kind of guy. I heard Dame wanted to come back, but Portland wouldn't let him. That is true. Actually, if you guys didn't know, Damian Lillard actually went to Joe Cronin, and it is confirmed, by the way, not by a random Twitter article. Joe Cronin today talked about it. Damian Lillard returned to Joe Cronin saying, "Hey Joe, I actually wouldn't mind just playing for Portland if you can't trade me to Miami." And Joe Cronin said no. Now that could be kind of weird, but I also thought it was kind of weird that Joe Cronin also stated that the trade request that Dame sent out would not have been reducted or forgotten about. Pretty much Dame was going to play for Portland until they got traded to Miami, is what he wanted to happen. Which is interesting. So it's not like Dame wanted to just come back and play for Portland and forget everything happened. Dame wanted to come back to Portland, but still be traded eventually. So you can kind of see, like, it's very messy. Very, very messy. Is Portland in America or not? Portland is not in America. Portland is a land of its own. That's for sure. Do I watch the Boondocks? I've seen, like, clips of the Boondocks, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched an entire episode before. I don't think. Yo, what's up, Asen? I think that's how you pronounce that. Asen. Hello. And then yes, he also traded Drew Holiday to to Boston and traded Dame to Miami. Traded Dame to Milwaukee, which are obviously like very rival teams with Miami. So it is pretty wild. Very wild. Yo, what's up, Chantel? Hello, Chantel, hello. Okay, we have the rest of this to go through. If I can find my coin. We are more than halfway through this lottery scratch-off ticket, and we are not looking good. We need some good luck here. Like the live for some good luck, guys. Come on. Like the live. For $75, the number 39. We need 37, not 39. For $20, we have the number 22, which is not what we need. And for $50, the number 49. So far, no hits. We are looking for the numbers 37, 8, 28, 32, and 10. Man, we're not doing good, guys. I don't think this card is gonna be a winner. I've been here since 12K. I'm glad to see you starting to get the recognition you deserve. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'm strutting along. I'm just doing my thing. I wouldn't say I'm doing crazy good. I'm definitely doing better than before. I'm kind of in a weird spot right now, but thank you. I really appreciate you being here, Caleb. That's awesome. That is honestly really crazy to think that some people are sticking around for that long. You know, I appreciate it. What's it like in Portland? It's like any other city. It definitely is a little big city though. Like, it definitely has big city vibes, but you can drive 10 minutes away from the city and be in like a wilderness, foresty area. So that's kind of a cool vibe, but it has great food. And that's really it. If you like food, Portland's great, but everything else about Portland is kind of scuffed. It's very scuffed. as a Boston fan, I'm happy we got Drew. I would also probably be very happy as well. As a Suns fan, I can't wait to see these three in action. Yeah, that's gonna be really exciting for sure. I'm really excited to see that as well. I'm ready for Devin Booker to have the season of his career. Devin Booker in the season of his career. I don't know about that, but I do know. Is Devin Booker gonna be playing point guard, or is Bradley Beal? Has Bradley Beal played point guard before for the Washington Wizards? I actually have no idea. I thought Devin Booker was going to be the point guard for the Phoenix Suns, but I've been hearing and seeing some rumblings that it might actually be Bradley Beal being the point guard. Last line of numbers. Again, we need number 37, 8, 28, 32, and then number 10. Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we have a winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Yes, this card gave us the money symbol. And if you get the money symbol, you win that prize instantly. Now, do you want to know what prize that is? It's the lowest. It's $5, so we made our money back on this card. A win is a win. A dub is a dub. And we got our money back on this card. Let's go. I guess that's kind of nice. I make my money back from this. That's a W. W in the chat for making our money back. We have for $15 the number 14 and the last number. For $15 the number 31. But yeah, guys, we won $5 from this card, so we made our money back. And I'll take it. Honestly, from these things, I've been having some pretty bad luck, but so far, the Honest Abe coin has gotten us a win every single week for the past 3 weeks. Knock on wood. That's pretty wild. So we'll chalk that up as a dub. Let's go. Hey, Chantel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Chantel. Thank you for the $7 Canadian. I appreciate that so much, Chantel. Thank you so much. As I sort of already stated, pretty slow for the donations today. I appreciate really anything nowadays when it comes to donos. It's honestly super nice of you to feel the need to donate. I appreciate it so much. Chantel says, love your positive energy. Keep it up. I try my best. It's really tough, honestly. I've stated this before. As an ASMR content creator and someone who tries to spread positivity as much as I possibly can, I am a pessimist at heart. I'm a Debbie Downer. I'm a glass half empty kind of person, which obviously is not a great thing when you're an ASMR content creator, but I really try my best to be as positive as I possibly can be. $5, baby. Yes, let's go. $5, baby. Let's go. What is love, baby? Gonna hurt me. That's a good one. And the growth this year has been insane. Yeah. I think we're still kind of on track to hitting 40,000 at some point in time. I don't know when, but yeah. At the beginning of this year, I think I was at somewhere around 19,000, and this, by maybe the end of the year, having 40,000 subscribers is pretty insane. And you guys guys should know it's because of the live stream. So again, thank you guys so much for all of the love, the participation, the chatting, the comments, the liking of the live streams, the subscribing from the live stream, the live streams. The live streams have really catapulted this channel to something that makes it just more exciting for me. It makes me want to do content more. It makes me want to do live streams more. It makes me want to talk and connect with you guys way more. It's because of the live stream and the love and support from you guys to the live stream, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that, because yeah, these live streams are literally, and I say this all the time now, the backbone of this channel. I am technically a ASMR live streamer. I'm not even an ASMR content creator at this point. My videos, like my normal videos, are like I don't want to say they're in an interesting spot right now, but you know, they're in a different spot, that's for sure, than my live streams. I'm definitely more categorized probably as a ASMR live streamer, if anything. So I appreciate that a lot. So thank you guys so much for that. I didn't know my name was so tingly. Well, that's what you get when you donate. You get your name tingleized. That sounds kind of weird. Chantel. My favorite airline. That's a very random question. My favorite airline would be Alaska Airline. Shout out to Alaska. Live stream twice a week. Is live streaming easier than making normal videos? Yes, it is easier, but going back to the other person's question about should I do more live streams then if it's easier and better, maybe one of these days. You know, YouTube has been liking, at least as of right now, we'll see if that changes, and so far it has been changing, that YouTube likes me streaming once a week on Mondays for the same time, at the same time, every time. So until YouTube shows that it doesn't like me streaming Monday nights once a week, then I'll change it up and try something new. But until then, I'm just gonna stick with doing Monday night ASMR live streams, and that's it. Maybe I'll stream Fridays. Would you guys rather have a Friday night live stream every week? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. In the chat. Yeah, Chantel, that sounds kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but it is true. It is true. Who do you think is going to the World Series? Honestly, I still think the Dodgers are gonna win it all just because they're the Dodgers, but I'd probably say the Dodgers are probably just gonna win it all just because they are the Dodgers. Dodgers. How do you think Time Lord and Aiden are gonna do? I'm gonna miss Time Lord. I think it's a great, obviously, back court. I mean, front court. I do think that, obviously, of course, Robert Williams is gonna come off the bench to start the year. Now, if he is just too good to not be on the court, I can definitely see him being the power forward, and then Jeremy Grant playing the small forward, and then eventually, whenever Portland trades Jeremy Grant to a new team, you know, Robert Williams would be the new starting power forward, DeAndre Ayton will be center, or maybe they just keep Robert Williams as the backup center for the rest of his career. Who knows? But that's probably maybe the best front court pairing of centers in the NBA, you could definitely argue. Yes, Chantel, you're fine. Yo, what's up, Dart, what's up? Did you see the score of the Steelers-Texans game? The Texans won 30-6. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, the Steelers are down bad, man. That's kind of rough. Okay, guys, so we did already have a win on our first lottery scratch off, but like I said, we do have another one. Should we do another one? No, it was bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. The bingo one took forever. So I'm actually very much down to do this second card. You can let me know. Maybe I'll do it at like 175 likes. Maybe 200. No, probably not. I don't think you guys can make it to 200 likes. I don't think you guys are down for 200 likes. I don't think you guys can do 200 likes. I don't think you guys can. Another one, yeah, I think that'd be kind of nice. Friday night streams, yes. I have done Friday night streams before. They're kind of a different vibe. They're definitely a little bit rowdier than you guys. There's usually less people in the live stream, but there's more chatters, a lot more commenters, a lot more people in the chat. I think compared to Monday, where Monday there's a pretty good amount of people watching, but there's a lot of people not chatting. That's what I'm used to here on Monday night live streams. You guys like to just sit and listen, which is obviously very much okay. Actually, let's do that right now. If you guys are in the chat right now, if you guys are awake, even if you have not typed one thing in the chat, let me know your favorite candy. Let me know your favorite candy. It can be Skittles, it can be sour Skittles, it can be Kit Kat, it can be a mint Kit Kat, it can be any type of candy. But let me know right now, even if you're just lurking, if you haven't typed anything in the chat room the entire live stream, let me know your favorite candy. Twix, that's a good one. Yes, it is. It is another one. Another one. You got a special player in Rob? I do. I really like Robert Williams. He's honestly, I wish they would have started him more, but I do know Al Horford is a very key player to the Boston Celtics. But I watched a lot of Robert Williams. I'm a fan. Kit Kat, Snickers, Jelly Bellies, really jelly beans. That's such a rare one. Come on. Victor says payday. Oh, Christian, yo, a sub says sour Skittles. Honestly, sour Skittles were my favorite sour candy for a very, very, very long time. Jolly Ranchers, Nerd Clusters, those are very underrated. M&M's, caramel candy. I'm not a big fan of caramel, to be completely honest. The right Twix, not the left. I would also say the right Twix are better. Sour Patch, a lot of Sour Patch fans. Wow, you guys are really cool. And Gushers. Are Gushers a candy? I'm not even sure if Gushers would be categorized as a candy. Aren't they technically a fruit snack? I'm not sure. Chantel, what the heck is a sour nerd? I've never heard of a sour nerd before. A sour nerd. I'm trying to think of like a candy. Oh, you guys remember baby bottle pops? Let me know if you guys remember what baby bottle pops are. Those are honestly candies I always wanted as a kid, but now thinking about how gross a baby bottle pop sounds kind of crazy. What's another like old-timey candy? Like ring pops. Honestly, I think at one point in time, ring pops were my favorite candy. Those were always really, really dope. Yo, what's up, Nate? What's up, Nate? Have I ever been to Eugene? Yes, I have been to Eugene. Yes, my mom would always say no. Also, my mom would always say no. The only type of Kit Kat the only type of candy my mom would give me if we went to the store and we were good were Tic Tacs. Those like orange flavored Tic Tacs or like the rainbow flavored Tic Tacs. Those are the candy my mom would get us if we were good at the grocery store. They would give us Tic Tacs, which is very funny. Big League Chew. That's an interesting one. What's the difference between the left and the right Twix? The right ones are better. Duh. You see, I'm a fan of basketball. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of basketball. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm a fan. was in like that little like container, and it would like roll out like on a stream, you know, like the Hubba Bubba like little canister. Those things were really cool. It is kind of disgusting to think about how gross Hubba Bubba gum actually is now. I don't even like chewing gum nowadays. I like just like regular gum. Actually, I don't even really eat. I mean, you don't eat gum. You just chew gum. I don't know. Those are also like a big time one. The Hubba Bubba gum. And yeah, that's really it. Kit Kats are good too. Kit Kats. Anyways, so yeah, I think I will be doing this second one as well. Second one as well. Push Pops, that's also a good one, Chantel. Yes, Push Pops. Home Alone 1 is the best Christmas movie of all time. I beg to differ. I think it's the Santa Claus. I think the Santa Claus is the best Christmas movie. Well, actually, how about this? Another one. Let me know your favorite Halloween movie. I'm probably gonna ask that a lot this month, but just to start the month out. Let me know your favorite Halloween movie. Or scary movie, thriller movie, thrasher movie, blah 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 movie. What's your favorite one? Hey yo, champ. Thank you, champ. For the $5 dono, champ, saying, here's more donos. You deserve more. Heart emoji. Thank you so much, champ. I appreciate you a lot. I get what I deserve, and if this is what I get, then this is what I get. I get that people, you know, can give, some people can't, some people give in other ways, some people don't give at all. It is what it is. But I really appreciate you being here, champ, a lot, champ. I appreciate it. And I guess right now, champ, you are the caboose of the dono train. I know you joke about that all the time. You are the caboose of the dono trade. You are also the last dono currently of the live stream, so congratulations on that one. Nightmare Before Christmas. Be the greatest Halloween movie. I think Nightmare Before Christmas is more of a Christmas movie. I guess you can watch it either one. The Scream movies are pretty good. Scream 3. Scream as well. Oh my god, wow. Friday the 13th. The Conjuring. Ooh, yikes, that's spooky. Insidious. Oh man, yeah. I remember seeing Insidious for the first time. That movie is pretty wild. It's definitely like it's a very different, at least during its time, was a very different style of like horror, spooky, scary movie. But now there's like a bunch of them that are like it, so it's kind of annoying, but that first one is really good. Wow, there are actually a lot of Scream fans, which is kind of interesting. I only like the first Scream movie, if I'm being really honest. I really like the first Scream movie, but yeah, my favorite was is the original Halloween, the original Halloween movie. I think would be my favorite. I like it a lot. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I said this already, but this is the watermelon White Claw. I don't know if I said that already or not. Kind of sudsy. Oh man. It's definitely a lot to drink. Honestly, these things are huge. Not Friday the 13th. The Nightmare. No. Yeah, it's A Nightmare on Elm Street. Is it A Nightmare on Elm Street or The Nightmare on Elm Street? I think it's A Nightmare on Elm Street. I hate that movie. That movie messed me up as a child. It was like the first like really scary movie I ever watched ever in my life. And it messed up my sleep really bad. Oh man, I hate that movie. Conjuring and Insidious aren't that scary. Hereditary is pretty wild. When you come down to California, you should go to a Niner game. I'm never really around California during like the football season. And if I did, like, dude, football games are too expensive. Like, NFL games are too expensive. That's the reason why I don't really want to do an NFL, like, ASMR in public video, is because do I really want to spend $250 on a video? Like, do I really want to do that? Like, man, not really. And, you know, with the way my channel is going right now, would it be the best idea to do that? Also, probably not the best idea. So, I don't even know. The watermelon is so tasty. OMG, the mango one is great too. I really like the mango one. I think my favorite one though is the Surf White Claw, and I think it's the Pomodoro, whatever that purpley candid White Claw from the Surf collection series is. It's probably my favorite. Yes, I have seen the Wrong Turn series. Those are very also spooky movies. Trying to spend $200 on a Bears game. Yeah, it's just, man, it's crazy how expensive football is, man. It's crazy. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm so tired, guys. I was actually thinking about ending the live stream like sooner rather than later, like an hour ago, but I decided to stick through it. And man, am I feeling burnt out. Go to a Duck game. I mean, maybe. I mean, college sports. Dude, college sports just don't do it for me. Like, I don't know why people like college football or college basketball when it's not March Madness so much. I don't have that part in my brain that likes college sports. It's not fun for me. It's just not fun for me. Surf, they probably don't have those in Canada. Yeah, they probably don't have those in Canada. They're really good though. They're really good though. Thoughts on Jimmy Butler's new look? I love it. Very funny. The Zillow video, yeah, I think I'll do another Zillow video sometime this week. I think tomorrow, or tonight. Let me know, actually, should tomorrow be the first spooky Halloween October video? Do you guys want that tomorrow? Or do you guys want like another Zillow video? Do you want like a basketball magazine flip through video? Or should again like tomorrow be the first like spooky, like true crime ASMR video? Let me know what I should film, because I have to film that video tonight after I get off the live. If you guys don't know, after every live stream, I end the live, I take a shower, I make food, and then I film again for like another hour and a half for your guys' video for tomorrow. So actually, in totality, on Mondays, I film for like 4.5 hours every single Monday. Yeah, this gets really tiring after a while. I can't believe it that I just said it out loud. I film for that long on Mondays. That's crazy. That is crazy. MLB playoffs start tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Oregon and Washington games are $300. Wow, that's pretty wild. Yo, what's up, Christian? What's up, Willie? What's up? Do a Dame Bucks rebuild video? No, I will not be doing that. I'm already doing a FIFA. I'm doing a FIFA video. So I don't know if I really want to post a NBA 2K gameplay video and a FIFA video gameplay video on the same week. I feel like that's a bit too much gaming. I usually try to do one, like a gaming video, a mukbang, an ASMR in public, and then like a couple of like traditional ASMR videos. I don't really like doing too much gaming or too much mukbangs. I try to spread them out as much as I possibly can. The Barnes and Noble video was fire. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. Is Prime good? It's okay. Are you an Oregon fan for college football? JJ, did you not just hear me say that I don't like college sports? You're an OG in the ASMR community. Am I an OG in the ASMR community? What qualifies you as an OG? I've been making videos for 7 years, but I think since my channel is still relatively small, does that really still make me an OG? I think an OG has to be like 10 years. I think that sort of clarifies as an OG. Maybe. You tie yourself to get us tired. That is very true, Chantel. I get very, very tired. I know. Some people think I just sit in front of a camera for 20 minutes and whisper into a microphone, and that's it. This like YouTube is definitely the most stressful thing in my life, guys. Like it's the number one stressor in my life, to be completely honest. NFL Power Rankings just came out. That's really cool. I might check those out after my live stream. Do you think the Bucks or Celtics have a better chance to win the East this year? It's a toss-up. I swear to God. I honest to God think it's a toss-up between the Celtics and the Bucks. It's pretty crazy. How tall am I? I'm 5'10". 5'10". 5'10". Classic. 5'10". Maybe 5'9". Who knows? Maybe 5'11". No, I'm definitely not 5'11". Mukbangs are my favorite ASMR video you ever made. Thanks. I like them too. They're very easy to make. They're fun to make, and I like to make. And I like the way I make my mukbang videos. Not super eating soundsy. I like how I make them a little bit different compared to a lot of other people's mukbang videos. By the way, super sorry if you can hear my neighbors upstairs. I'll turn my sensitivity down, but actually. Yeah, I like the style that I make my mukbang videos. Take a break. Honestly, if I took a break from YouTube, my channel would be even more dead than the direction it's already going. If I took a break, it would not be good. And I know, YouTube always talks about, oh, content creators, if you take a break, it doesn't reflect on performance or blah 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 or this or that. It 1,000,000% does. 1,000,000% does. If you take a break from YouTube, it shows. And I don't know, man. I don't need, and I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm just, I do get tired sometimes, Emo Butler still got a chance. Yes, Emo Butler and the Miami Heat still do have a chance. Yes, I do love my upstairs neighbors, that's for sure. Got a new sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it a lot. Started watching your videos in 2020. Whoa, that's coming up on 4 years. That's pretty wild. Thank you so much for sticking around. Your first ASMR experience and what got you into ASMR. My first ASMR experience would have to be me laying in my mom's bed, pretending to sleep while she would do work on the computer in the background and hearing the typing sounds of her doing work on the computer. I'd probably have to say that's my first real memory of ASMR, or at least relaxing to sounds. There's also a scene in the movie Hook. If you know the movie Hook, there's a part where Robin Williams is getting his face touched in the movie, and it's a very nice visual ASMR trigger, and that used to give me ASMR all the time as well. And then what got me to ASMR was just wanting to make content that I feel wasn't being made, so I decided to make the content myself, which at the time was sports ASMR, which is why I'm technically the sports ASMR guy, which I hate being sort of thought of the sports ASMR guy, because honestly, I hate talking sports all the time. It gets boring, it's repetitive, it's bland, it's blah blah blah. I hate talking sports all the time, but it's what I'm known for. But I like sports, so I started making sports content because I didn't see a lot of it in the ASMR community at the time. You're 6'4" at 15. That is really short, Jalen. You need to get taller. Do I do any sports betting? I do not, but I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. I started watching it since 2019 when you predicted the 2019 NBA playoffs. Yeah, that is a while ago. That is quite a while ago. Do you think Tyler Hero will have a breakout year? Honestly, this is either going to be Tyler Hero's best year in his NBA career, or it's going to be his worst year of his NBA career. It's going to be either or, in my opinion. Either or. First ASMR YouTuber you watched. My first, I think, well, back in the day before ASMR was ASMR. By the way, I've been watching ASMR for about 12 or 13 years now, like officially on YouTube, watching relaxing video content for about 12 to 13 years, which is crazy to think about. But that's how long I've been watching ASMR on YouTube, and I've stumbled upon a lot of content creators who, didn't categorize their videos as ASMR. But Ephemeral Rift, I think, was maybe the first official ASMR content creator that I watched back in the day. So probably Ephemeral Rift. A sports betting video, maybe. Yeah, Chantel, you should let me know your first experience of ASMR, and I guess if anyone else in the chat wants to talk about their first ever, or I guess even a time you had ASMR you think for the first time, you should let me know in the chat as well. I would love to know that. When it was first removed, the Manly series. I don't know what that means. Another Blackjack Casino themed ASMR video. Maybe. Do I think the NBA is scripted? Is the NBA scripted? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna do, to sort of finish off the end of the stream. Not really. We still have like 50 minutes, almost an hour left of the stream. But I think I am gonna finish up the rest of this lottery scratch off. We're not at 175 likes, so maybe just one little last hurrah of, oh my god, I'm so sorry, of liking the live stream. If you haven't liked the live stream, make sure you do like the live stream. All you have to do is close out of the chat. Just click the little X button or swipe down, whatever it is, and click the like button. I would very much appreciate it so much. And make sure you obviously subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. I know there's a lot of you who watch these live streams, but they don't subscribe, which is so crazy. Also, what's so crazy are my neighbors upstairs. So annoying. I'm so sorry if you can hear the stomping upstairs. You guys should let me know if you guys can hear that or not. Your first was also Ephemeral Rift. That's really cool. Yeah, playing with the hair. I feel like for girls, playing with hair was probably a lot of girls' first ASMR tingly sensation. Makes a lot of sense. Does watching YouTube count as ASMR? I mean, yes. Duh. I don't know where else you would watch ASMR content. But okay. We have here the last one here. Abraham Lincoln has been on a roll. We already got a winner card, which is great. We already won $5. Let's see if we can make our money back on this card as well. So I'm gonna do this one a little bit quicker than the last one. So I'm just going to scrape off my winning numbers, which, by the way, again, we have a set of winning numbers, and if we find the winning numbers in any of these little spots right here, we win that number amount. If we get a money symbol, we win that number no matter what. If we get a red money symbol, we get that number times 5. And if we get a money bag symbol, we get $50, which would be pretty nice. Okay, the winning numbers. We have the number 10, the number 20, the number 21, which my birthday, by the way, is October 21st. That is my birthday, by the way. October 21st. Don't forget it. It's coming up. We have the number 29 and the number 39. So we have 10, 20, 21, 29, and 39. A lot of the numbers are very similar to each other, so hopefully we get some good luck here. I hear the stomping clear as day. Yikes, I should probably turn that down a little bit more then. My bad. Yeah, Willie, I did see that on my TikTok, that Edge, or Adam Copeland, that is now for AEW, which is very interesting, YouTube is not my full-time job. I feel like a lot of people ask that all the time, because when I say I've made ASMR content for the past 7 years, people just genuinely assume I do it because I do it full-time and it makes money. No, it does not. I wish it did. I wish I could do YouTube full-time, but again, I state this every week. YouTube, viewership, you guys, donations, blah blah blah, just aren't consistent enough for me to trust doing YouTube full time, and I don't think I'll ever trust YouTube or anyone, anything, in order to do YouTube full time. I just don't think I could trust it enough. Okay, so for $50,000, yes, they're spewing out $50,000 already. The number 3, which is a number that we don't have. For $75, we have the number 2. Also don't need. And for $50, we have the number 36, which we need the number 39. For $500, we have the number 16, not the number that we need. The number 14 for $25, not what we need. And for $10, the number 34, which is not the number 39. Very close to a 9 and a 4. They look very similar. But so far, 0 winners. Rats. Yes, my neighbors are stomping around upstairs like they are in a marching band, that's for sure. What rebuild were you thinking of doing next? None. I wasn't thinking about doing a rebuild at all, to be completely honest, so I don't have one in mind at all. Neighbors probably watching the live being rude on purpose. Yeah, if you guys don't know the lore of my neighbors upstairs, it's a family. They have 2 kids that are very young, and they live right above me. Like, the kids' room is right above me. And they stomp and scream and bounce around till 1 o'clock in the morning. I swear, I pinky promise, I swear on everything, this family lets their kids stomp, scream, run around their entire apartment till 1 o'clock in the morning. So when a lot of people say, Jake Baller, why don't you just film your content content earlier in the night, you could just save so much time on sleep and blah, blah, blah. I cannot. I simply cannot. It's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, to each of their own. It's definitely losing its fizz. Its fizz. Its fizz. Is there any ASMR content you want to try in the future? Like a style of ASMR, I would actually really like to try the very popular Follow My Instructions ASMR videos. I actually find them pretty relaxing to have a very interactive ASMR video. But I know you guys wouldn't like it because it's a very simple video idea, and you guys hate simple ASMR video ideas, so I can't do it. So I would love to try and do a Follow My Instructions video, but I can't make video content like that, so I think it'd be kind of fun to do one though. They are really good, Chantel. I also think so. That must be very hard to make videos. It really is very hard to make videos. I try my best to make content, but again, people just assume I just sit in front of a camera and record for 20 minutes when it's like a 2-hour long process to even film a 20-minute video. It sucks. Okay, so the numbers we're looking for are the numbers 10, 20, 21, 29, and 39. For $1,000, we have the number 18. Don't have it. For $75 is the number 22. We need the number 20, 21, and not the number 22. Oh man, $75. That would have been nice. And for $500, we have the number 32. We're not looking good so far, ladies and gentlemen. Next row. For $500 again, the number 12. We do not have the number 12. For $13, we have $30. We do not have. And the last number on this row. For $5, the number 6. It looks like this is going to be a dud. Now, the last card, knock on wood, not trying to jinx it, the winning one was in the last row. So we have one last row on that card. Please, 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 please. We need a win, man. I thought the gaming in public video was a cool idea with the Switch. Well, I don't have a Switch, and I don't really want to spend $300 on a Switch. I could think about doing it in like a different video idea or a different concept. Maybe if I did it ASMR gaming in public video, maybe I could do it like on a phone, like mobile gaming, like a mobile gaming video. But again, I don't have a Switch, so I mean, if I really wanted to make that video idea, I could spend that $300 to buy a Switch. But I don't really want to spend $300 on a YouTube video. I don't know. That would be nice. I would love to get a Switch. That's a pretty decent amount of money for one. Getting my money back. I'm trying on these cards. Yeah, using a phone. I could do the phone idea. That could be kind of nice. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a watermelon also said there's dope that there's this many people in the live. Yeah, this is around the time I have to really try to be as quiet as possible. Because usually this is the time where people are probably asleep while watching the live. That's why there are this many people in the live and not a lot of people typing. Actually, type. What should I type? Type your favorite animal if you're still awake in the chat. If you're still awake in the chat, type your favorite animal. If you're awake but trying to sleep, then continue to try to sleep. But if you're awake and watching, type your favorite animal. I want to see how many active chatters we have in the live stream. Type your favorite animal. Type your favorite animal. Mine's a fox, by the way. That's my favorite animal. It's a fox. Dog, giraffe, a dog but half cats. A dog but half cats. That's very funny. That's very funny. A koala. Koalas are very cuddly. They're very cuddly. Tiger, penguin, cat, parrot, lion. Okay, there are a handful of people still awake around. I just feel like a lot of people fall asleep during the live stream. So, yeah. Capybara. Okay. Fox is a good one. Yes, foxes are. They're my favorite. Pandas. That's really cute. Frogs. Chantel. That is such a weird one. White Claw or High Noons. I like White Claws. Favorite White Claw flavor would have to be. We just talked about it. The surf branded White Claw. I think it's called Pomerado. It's some pea fruity drink named one. It's really good. The New York Rat. Yes. Elephant. Elephants are adorable. I don't feel about the New Look Blazers. I'm very intrigued by them. I'm very interested. I'm excited. Am I happy? Absolutely not. I'm very sad and depressed, but I'm excited. I'm in an excited depression. That's a good way to categorize it. Yes, good night, Willie. Good night. You never heard of that White Claw? It's like a weird sounding White Claw, but it's really good. I think it's my favorite. Yes, Chantel, a frog is so random of a favorite animal. There's so many cooler animals out there. Alright, we are on the last line of our scratch off. We need the numbers 10, 20, 21, 29, and 39. If we get the money symbol, by the way, I do this because it has like them in it types out this. So the money symbol, the red money symbol, or the money bag symbol, we get an instant prize. So we're hoping for those as well. Okay, the last set. For $20, we have the number 44. 44. Oh, come on. For $50,000. Did I win $50,000? No, it's the number 43. If I won $50,000 on live stream, I would end the live stream because I'd be screaming. Okay, we're on to the last number. Probably didn't win. And for another $50,000, the number 8. So, this card is a loss. It happens, but we did win one today. So, a win and a loss, you take what you get. So, I guess we continue the streak of the Honest Abe coin winning us 3 weeks in a row, knock on wood, lottery scratch-offs in a row. So Honest Abe is sticking around. So shout out to the AI video, like a chooses a trigger or something. Again, Tyler, I wish I could make really normal ASMR traditional content like that, but I just don't think a lot of people would like it, to be completely honest. Yo, what's up, Joe Fizz? Time Lord over DeAndre Ayton. Now that is a fiery take, and honestly, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that hot of a take, to be completely honest. Are you guys going to trade or keep Time Lord? Pedro, Blazers are keeping Robert Williams. They find him as a asset of the future for the team. So, whether that is starting him as power forward or just continuously keeping him on the bench, they're gonna keep Robert Williams. They're gonna keep him. Oh, actually, yes, Michael. No one has asked me about the Kai Jones situation, which, God, that dude needs some counseling, some therapy. That dude needs a veteran in his life. That dude is on a tear when it comes to whatever he has going on in his mind. If you guys don't know, Kai Jones is a player from the Charlotte Hornets who's gone a little cuckoo on social media, doing a lot of random stuff, talking a bunch of random stuff. And he's actually not coming back to the Charlotte Hornets for an indefinite amount of time, which basically means he'll come back when he's ready, I guess. Or not at all. But yeah, Kai Jones. Yeah, he needs to talk to someone. I think that's my honest opinion. He needs to talk to someone. Parlay. I try a lot of traditional ASMR content, and I actually did last week, and it was one of the worst performing videos on the channel. When I did try more traditional ASMR content, it's not what a lot of people really like. Yes, Kai Jones is definitely on maybe something. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised the Celtics actually also traded away Robert Williams. I saw trade packages, like rumored trade packages with Robert Williams being involved, and I thought they were completely unrealistic because I thought Robert Williams was like a core member of the Boston Celtics, and there was no way that they would trade him, and they did, which is kind of crazy. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yes, Sylvia, I did see the Jimmy Butler hair, the hairstyle. Did you like it? I'm sure a lot of people are oohing and awing at the very hot looking Jimmy Butler. Yeah, that was crazy. I love Jimmy. Jimmy is one of my favorite players in the NBA. He has been for many, many, many years, even back in his Chicago Bulls days. I loved watching Jimmy Butler play, and he's a troll. He's a killer. He's a wild guy. That's for sure. Yeah, Chantel, and that's great. I honestly love people who don't like sports, so I have an escape from people who don't like sports, because I've said this many times. I hate, and I don't use that word a lot. I hate talking sports all the time. It sucks. It's boring. I hate it, but a lot of people do it all the time. Yes, Devin Vassell's contract extension, that was also pretty fire. I think it's definitely well deserved. Yeah, I think Devin Vassell, Victor Wembanyama, Jeremy Sohan, Kendall Johnson, Trey Jones, I think they're all sort of the core of the San Antonio Spurs right now. So, gotta keep them together. How was your spontaneous trip to Hawaii? Meet any cool people? Yeah, they were a lot of just like the most friendliest, sort of like people who lived in Hawaii. They were all super nice. There was actually a cafe that I ate at every single day because of just how nice the people were. It was connected to my hotel. It was a family-ran diner, so don't be like, oh my god, Jake, you're money and not helping out the people. I only ever spent money not at like a family ran like small thing twice, and it was Ross and Cheesecake Factory. Those were the only like named brand places I gave money to while in Hawaii. Everywhere else I ate. Shop Dad were all locally owned and ran. So a lot of cool people. I met a lot of cool people. Oh man, White Claw makes me really burpy. Yo, what's up, Lulu Doncic? What's up? He's so funny. Yes, I think Sylvia, Jimmy Butler is freaking hilarious. He's very funny. Am I into any games at the moment? Not really. I think the last video game that I was really into was the Star Wars game, the newest Star Wars game. And then God before that was maybe God of War Ragnarok. Like, it's been such a long time since I've been into a game. But of course the newest Spider-Man game is coming out soon. There's a new Assassin's Creed coming out soon. There's a couple of good games coming out in the relative near future that I am very excited about, which, man, I desperately need some good gaming. Where am I traveling to next? That's a good question. I guess New York. New York is kind of like the dream to get into, to try to do an ASMR video in New York City, to do an ASMR video at Madison Square Garden. Going to a Knicks basketball game at MSG would be a crazy basketball in public video. Doing mukbangs on New York, like street food and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I think New York would be the dream next travel destination, but who knows? It's just so expensive, man. It's so expensive. Old school RuneScape. That's tough. I think I only really got really into old school RuneScape in like I think I was like in 6th grade, 5th grade, when I first started playing RuneScape. That's a good time. That's a blast from the past. Bulls point guards are cursed. That's kind of scary to think about. Maybe they are. How many points per game does Wemby average? 18 to 20. I think probably more like 18 points per game. Have I seen The Mandalorian? Yes, you should play Resident Evil. I actually really like the Resident Evil games, but I only like the first-person ones, like Biohazard and whatever the most recent one was, the one with like the werewolves. I forget what that one was called, but I like the first-person Resident Evil games. Yeah, same, Parlay. I don't really have a lot of interest in video games really anymore. There's just not a lot of good ones. Jake Baller in Atlanta. What would I do in Atlanta? I don't know. Yeah, I only say New York City because obviously New York City is like probably like if not one of the most popular cities in the entire world, and I should go there and see it at some point in my life. But also because it has a lot of content that I could make videos off of, and I don't know really anywhere else on the East Coast I'd really gonna do that with. Maybe besides like Florida could be fun, but I don't know. I just want to see New York City. I think that could be pretty fun. Is Maxey taking a jump this season? Yes, he is. I think he really is. Any tips on dealing with a breakup? Actually, I think someone asked this last week, and the only really big advice I could give someone is, get through it, feel down, feel sad, feel as lonely and as sad as you possibly can feel. Feel exactly the way that you want to feel, because that's gonna heal you a lot quicker than pretending everything is okay. So if you're feeling like this sucks and the world's about to end, then, feel like it's gonna suck and the world's gonna end. But but that's gonna help you get better over time, and then you have to just continuously feel and feel and feel better and better and better, because very cliche, but time does heal all. So feel the way you need to feel. Don't ever try to pretend that you're okay when you're not okay. That's my advice. Go to a Cowboys game. I would love to go to a Cowboys game. That'd be fire. Where would I rank the Bucks in the power rankings? Top 3. Top 3 for sure. Top 3, top 3, top 3. A lot of stuff I could do in Atlanta. That could be kind of fun. Atlanta. Who wins Rookie of the Year? Just based off of popularity, I'm gonna say Victor Wembanyama. I was playing it when I shouldn't have been. Learned a lot of new words. Yeah, I feel like, RuneScape was pretty wild. That was like the first time I ever experienced like online culture, online gaming, online trolling. Like RuneScape was that was the first time I ever got really, really introduced to like the internet. RuneScape was interesting. Was an interesting time. Did I do the scratch off? Yes, I did do the scratch off. We did one card, which we lost, and I don't know where the other card is, but we won on the other card, which is really cool. So, 1 for 2. We got our money back for one of the cards. We lost on the other card. It is what it is, but winning on a card is pretty rare, honestly. So I'll take the one dub. I'll take the one dub. What's in California your family from? Why would I say that? They're from Southern California though. SoCal. I thought you meant the NFL Bucks for a second. I got so lost. Oh, like the Bucks, like the Buccaneers. No. Am I a Cowboys fan? I'm not even a big fan or hater of a lot of teams in the NFL. I like the Chargers, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan of them. But they're probably my favorite team. But I still wouldn't even say I'm a fan of the Chargers. I can only name 2 or 3 Charger players. I'm just not super into the NFL. Buying a girlfriend for $50,000, yeah. Buying girlfriends, people linking really random and weird YouTube videos. RuneScape was pretty funny. Blazers did more in the last 3 months to help Scoot than they did 12 years for Dame. Yes, 1000%. Yeah, man, I don't know why Joe Cronin just doesn't like Damian Lillard. I swear to God, I don't know if something happened at some point in time in their tenure together, but for some reason, Joe Cronin just never liked Dame, in my opinion. He never gave him a shot, never got him help. Sure, he got the Jeremy Grant trade done, but Jeremy Grant was recruited by Dame. It wasn't a trade that was made by Joe Cronin. It was the recruitment of Dame to Jeremy Grant. And then after that, it was just a crap show, I should say. I don't know. Yeah, Joe Cronin, man. Have I ever been recognized in person? I have a couple times. Just I think there was once at the airport. There was, I think, twice in Portland, when I was just walking around. And then I got recognized in Disneyland, which I still think is the coolest place I've ever gotten recognized before, ever. But yeah, it's only been a handful, not even a handful of times, 4 or 5 times. But that's still really cool. People were joking about at 100K, if I ever do hit 100,000, which, God, who knows if I'm even gonna make videos till 100,000. If I ever make 100,000 subscribers, doing a meetup, which that would be so sick. Doing a meetup, that would be awesome. Oh man. Yeah, a meetup would be pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie. 168 likes. Yeah, there were a pretty decent amount of people in here today, which is really cool. Good amount of people. Not a lot of donos. A lot of chatting. A lot of good combos. Pretty normal stream today. I really appreciate you guys a lot for being here in this live stream. Yeah, I don't know. The channel is just in like a very weird state right now. I've said this before, even last week. You know, October, November, September, it's a very down time for YouTube content creation. Like, for some reason, YouTube is just, it's always bad during this time of year, and you know, it's kind of rough to get through. I just need to realize I just need to get through it, but you know, it's tough. It is pretty hard this time of year for content creators, so I'm just trying to stay afloat mentally when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's pretty rough. Yes, Lulu Doncic, yes it is. Who's that signed by? It's signed by the entire 2019 Portland Trailblazers, 2018 Portland Trailblazers, maybe 2017. I don't remember. It's one of the later teen Portland Trailblazer teams. Okay, yeah. I love that airport. That's a very nice airport. I fly in there sometimes, time to time. It depends on the pricing on them. Yo, what's up, Boxman? What's up, Boxman? Am I gonna make any Reddit scary story videos for Halloween? I actually think that's gonna be tomorrow's video, but I didn't really get a lot of input. Should tomorrow's video be a Reddit true crime scary ASMR video? Do you guys want that to be tomorrow's video? Or would you guys rather want like a Zillow video, a basketball magazine, whisper ramble? Let me know what you guys want for tomorrow. And then for the next day, which would be Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a FIFA or an EAFC. It's a FIFA gameplay video. I'm going to do that for Wednesday. Thursday, I might do either or of the spooky video or the Zilla video. Friday, I might do like a sports whisper ramble. And this weekend, I'm doing a ASMR mukbang in public. I'm doing an ASMR mukbang inside IHOP, which, yes, it sounds very interesting, and it is very interesting. But yes, I'm doing a ASMR mukbang in public of IHOP. It's very funny. Scary video, yeah. ASMR at a garage sale. That can be kind of tricky because I'd be filming in front of someone's house, and I don't think people want to be filmed, have their houses be filmed. I don't think people would love that idea, to be honest. Honestly. What's your opinion on the Taylor Swift content? Like Taylor Swift and like what's going on with her in the news? I mean, it's cool. It's always really cool to see like celebrities and their relationships. I always think it's really interesting when celebrities date other like celebrities, and I guess athletes are kind of celebrities, so it's kind of cool. It's very funny to see that the Swifties go crazy over football now. Those TikToks are really funny to see. Yo, Bob fries. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. Bob, right now, I'm gonna give you the award for right now, which, yes, I do this in all my videos, all my live streams. Very funny. You have the award for the last dono of the live, because I do think you're gonna be the last dono of the live. So here we go, Bob Price. Thank you so much for the $2 dono. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you. Looking forward to the FIFA video. Yeah, same here. ASMR at the water park. You do realize I live in Portland, right? It was pouring rain today. You think we have like water park parks that are just around in Portland that are open during this time of year. They're not. Do you think Boston can win the chip with a true point guard now? Even before the Drew Holiday trade, I thought they were a top 3, top 5 team in the NBA, and them getting Drew doesn't really change that. I still think, the Bucks, the Celtics, and the Phoenix Suns are my top 3, I think. But I think this year, I think an Eastern Conference team will win the title this year. I think it's going to be an Eastern Conference team. Hey. Thank you so much to IDK, LOL, for the $2 dono saying no. That's really funny. Well, you can go ahead and take that. Go ahead, IDK, LOL. Your profile picture looks a little spooky. It's very good for the Halloween season. ASMR in the rain, that's a good one. Captain Munchers is a crazy video idea. Yo's up, Ethan. Talking sports made you fall asleep. I'm sorry, Chantel. I mean, anyone else can talk anything else. It doesn't have to be sports. I'd rather not talk sports, to be completely honest. But yes, also good night, Chantel. Good night, Chantel. Thank you so much for your dono. Also, by the way, super appreciative for your back next Monday as well. ASMR in court. Yikes. And we have another. Whoa. We have a little bit of a dono train. Where's Bob? Bob, when you need him, he's always the one calling the dono train. We have a dono train, it seems like, with Shmurda saying, thank you, by the way, saying Reddit story is a good idea for tomorrow, October now. Yes, October, my birthday month, the spooky season. I think I'm ready for yo. Jeez, okay. Now you guys want to go crazy. You guys, I love you guys. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you, Chantel, for the $13.99 Canadian. Thank you so much, Chantel, which is all she said was a bunch of frog emojis, which, yes, we get it. Your favorite frog, your favorite animal is a frog. What kind of frog? Like a tree frog. Tree frogs are kind of cute, so if it's a tree frog, I'll be okay with it. But thank you so much. And also Bob Fries, Bob. Thank you so much, Bob. For the other $2 dono, you are also right now, boom, the last dono of the live stream award. There you go. I give it to you. They say another shop with me video would be nice. That would be nice. Honestly, that video was really cool because it forced me to do shopping, which I don't do ever. I hate spending money, so maybe I will do another shopping with me video, that's for sure. Thank you though, Bob, that's awesome. Tree frogs. I like Pac-Man frogs too. I'll look up what a Pac-Man frog is after my live stream though. But thank you, Chantel. Thank you so much for your dono, that's awesome. A Pac-Man frog. Interesting. W donos, W all these donos, yeah. You guys are insane. You guys definitely got the dono train going. You guys are insane. Thank you guys so much. ASMR spending $500? Definitely not. I don't think any video I've ever made would be worth that. I mean, maybe the ASMR soccer in public video that I made like a long time ago, because because that video you guys actually like really helped push, and it actually got really crazy. I think that's the only video I would say would be worth it that much, but I wouldn't just spend $500 on just any ASMR video. That's crazy. Do you agree the top 5 contenders this year in the NBA are the Suns, the Bucks, the Celtics, and the Lakers? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 and maybe. I'm not super convinced on the Lakers. Like the Clippers are still there, Miami is still there. I mean, hell, dude, the Golden State Warriors are still always there. But man, it's probably for me either the Lakers or the Clippers. Probably the Lakers or the Clippers. ASMR spending 500 is crazy. I don't even know how much. How would I even spend that much, to be honest? What do you think of Jimmy Butler's new hair? I love it. I love Jimmy Butler's new hair. If you guys don't remember, actually last year Jimmy Butler did a very similar thing as well. He did a very crazy, well, not a crazy, it was actually kind of a cool hairstyle last year. And this year he's doing just another very random hairstyle as well. By the way, I still have like a fourth of this not drinking yet. Also, again, yeah, my neighbors are doing their laundry, by the way. I think their dryer just went on. So sorry if you heard that loud noise. Neighbors, man. Neighbors, man. How did you first think about tapping on a basketball? It's just a great sound. I love the sound of tapping on a basketball. Yes, good night, be happy. Good night, good night. I'm bad about buying stuff for myself at the mall. Yeah, I rarely ever really go shopping ever, like once or twice every couple months, like I only really go shopping like a handful of times throughout the entire year. It's pretty bad. The can tapping is nice. I do love the can tapping. It is very, very, very nice. When am I done? I'm actually gonna get off here relatively soon, probably the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'll start wrapping it up. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I went over my video ideas for the week are pretty set in stone. I have some pretty good ones. Yeah, so when I was at the Barnes & Noble library, wink wink, the library, I ended up getting some magazines there, some magazines to do a magazine flip through video. I'm probably going to do that a little bit later in the week, and then that is the video I'll be talking a lot of like basketball, sports, NBA, blah blah blah. So look out for that if you're like more of like a sports fan, which it seems like everyone in this live stream is a sports fan. Like 99% of you guys are. So if you guys are looking for more sports content, that's going to be that video for the week. And then again, the other videos I've already stated, like the spooky Halloween video, the ASMR in public mukbang video, the FIFA soccer gameplay video, and I think that's it. And then whatever else I can think of, maybe I'll do like a role play. Do you guys have any good role play ideas? I haven't done a good role play in quite some time. I came to stream too late. Yeah, I'm about to get off, Chino. I'm super sorry. Magazines. Oh, you rich. Yes. Guys, I spent like $37 on magazines. But hey, I do it for you guys. I do it for the content. I try to, do fun stuff for you guys. But hey, I'm quite honestly, the way YouTube is going right now, I won't even make my money back on that month's video. Yeah, that's how bad YouTube is going, man. To be completely honest. A Blazers GM roleplay. I wish I could be the Blazers GM. Looking forward to the spooky video. It will be spooky. do a Halloween candy mukbang sometime this month. That could be pretty fun. Another Spider-Man one. Role plays. Of course I do role plays on the channel. What's an ASMR channel without role plays? I love a good RP. Do another tier list. Yeah, I think a Halloween candy one could be fun. A librarian roleplay. I could do that with my classes. Yes, good night, good night, good night to Paco. By the way, Paco, thank you so much again for being such like a great contributor to the channel. Like again, like you were like the only donator for like the first like hour and a half of this live stream, and I cannot thank you enough, Paco, just for being so great. So I appreciate you so much, Paco. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, the personal video. That I'm ready for that, Paco. Sounds fun. A and Bob fries, Bob fries, Bob fries with the $1 dono, and probably solidifying himself as the last dono of the live stream. Shout out to you, Bob. Thank you so much, Bob. And again, the last dono of the live stream. Probably. There you go, Bob. Appreciate that. I appreciate the support at the end of the live stream just as much as the beginning. So thank you so much for that, Bob. Bob. What's the craziest thing you've ever gotten while trick-or-treating? I got $20. Yes, I got a $20 bill one time when I went trick-or-treating. It was definitely someone who was not expecting any trick-or-treaters, and I snagged a $20 bill from someone while trick-or-treating. That was pretty fire. A wizard roleplay. Chantel, what house are you in? I am, of course, a Hufflepuff. Oh, pretty obvious I'm a Hufflepuff. Let me know what one you are. Hey, Paco, thank you. Paco, you're insane. Saying I only support you because I believe in this channel. Well, Paco, I believe in you and whatever you're doing in your life. I appreciate you so much, Paco. Thank you, Paco. Thank you so much, Paco. I'll be awaiting your email. I'll be awaiting it. Bob fries again. Bob. Dude, Bob, you're crazy. Bob fries are making me hungry for some fries. You're making me hungry for some fries. I'm actually starving. I need my dinner. Thank you so much for the $2 dono, but Paco also comes in with the $2 dono. With my favorite fox animal emoji little guy thing. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Paco. Now Paco is the last dono alive. There you go, Paco. I think you've won it like 17 live streams in a row, I think. I appreciate you, Paco. Thank you. What house do you think I'm in? I have no idea. I'll guess Hufflepuff. If not Hufflepuff, I'll say Ravenclaw. H&M has $15 sweaters. I actually, a couple weeks ago, got a H&M sweatshirt for $25. $25 is insane. Shout out to H&M. They have good prices there. Probably my favorite store, honestly. Y'all are making up for the magazine money. Let's go. Yes, very true. The magazine money. Let's go. The magazine money. You speak French, but you're from Belgium. That's super sick. I wish I could speak a different language fluently. Ravenclaw. I would assume so. It's always Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. I feel like Gryffindor and Slytherin are always pretty rare to find nowadays. I feel like no one wants to be in Gryffindor because they think it's so basic. And then, there's just not a lot of Slytherin type of people in the world. So it's either always Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. How do you know what house you're in? You take the test. You just look up house Harry Potter test and you take one. I realize PacSun is hella expensive compared to H&M. Yeah, I love PacSun, but yeah, it's just gotten too expensive. I don't want to spend $35, $40 on a t-shirt. I don't want to spend $40 on a t-shirt, even though I very tired, and I'm about to get off because I'm tired. I need food. I need a shower. I need it all. To be completely honest, I need it all. I need it all. I need it all. I need it all. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. What I'll do actually right now is my little spiel. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much everyone for watching this live stream tonight. If you have not already, like the live stream before I leave, before you leave, before anything else, make sure you do like the live stream. I swear by it, it helps out this channel so much. It helps this video get out to people. It helps get in the YouTube recommendation, the algorithm, all that fun YouTube jazz. If you like the video, that'd be great. Make sure you also are subscribed to the channel. And yes, I do ASMR live streams every single Monday. Every single Monday. I try my best to never miss one. If I do, I always make it up as best as I can. But every single Monday, expect a live stream. And yeah, just again, thank you so much for another great live. Mondays are my favorite day. Live streams are my favorite thing to do. I just love doing ASMR live streams for you guys, and I just thank you guys so much. You guys have given me the ability to just talk with you guys more, connect with you guys more. I have never felt such a nice connection with you guys in whatever this community of people are. I appreciate it so much. So I love ya. I love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And yeah, any last second questions, donos, comments, video ideas, anything, let it be known now. Let it be known now. Let it be known now. Yes, have a good night, Pedro. Have a good night, Pedro. How's my day going so far? My day's about to be ending soon, hopefully. But it was a good day. I'm just really tired and feel a little groggy after drinking, not gonna lie. Does Pac Sun mean Pacific Sunwear? I never knew that. It actually probably does, and I never put two and two together. Hungry? Yes, Paco, I am starving. I need food. I need food. Who wins? Prime MJ or Prime LeBron? Prime LeBron. Prime LeBron. I appreciate you, Paco. Thank you for your nice words. Good night, Chino. Good night, good night. Yes, also good night, Chantel. Also, by the way, shout out to Chantel, who had the biggest dono of the live stream. A shout out to Chantel for the biggest dono of the live. I always gotta give props to the people who support me, this channel, the live stream. So shout out to Chantel for having the biggest dono of the live. Thank you so much, Chantel. That's awesome. And also shout out to Paco for being the last dono of the live stream. Of course, it's Paco. It's always Paco. Thank you so much, Paco, for being the last dono of the live stream. I appreciate you as well. And you were also the first, which is very funny. Do you plan on doing another YouTube analytics video? Oh God, do I really want to show those? maybe one of the, if I don't have like a good video idea one of these days, I'll think about doing another one. That video honestly sparked a lot of chatter on the channel that got really annoying. People were just like interested in like the money part of it, and like it was just so annoying when people be like, oh, Jake Baller, like you need to do this full time, I can't do this full time. I just can't do it. So maybe I'll make another YouTube analytic video at some point. Will Aaron Rodgers come back this season? No, no, he will not. Okay, good night, Aiden. Good night, Edgy. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Ahoov, I think. And yes, good night, Chantel. Thank you so much again. Okay. Yeah, thank you to all the donators. Thank you to Paco for being the last dono of the live stream. And yeah, I love ya. Love ya. And I'll see you again in another video. Or live stream. Again. Very, 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 very soon, right, guys? Bye. Bye. Super sorry if you can hear my neighbors upstairs. They're kind of killing the vibe right now. Very annoying. I would try to end my live streams with some relaxing trigger play. Which I feel like I definitely need to do more of during my live streams. Is to actually just like do triggers and not just whisper ramble the entire time. Okay. Hug the Fuskies. That's really funny. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is yeah, he's not coming back, that's for sure. If Aaron Rodgers does come back from injury, he is an android. It is a clone. It is not the real Aaron Rodgers. I also feel so bad when I end these live streams because I know like 90-80% of the people watching the live right now are asleep. And I always feel so bad for ending the live stream. I still have a lot left. These things are so massive. These things are huge. I love that sound. That's like one of my favorite sounds. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, the awkward outro. Yes. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Bye. And yes, this is the awkward part of the live stream where I awkwardly end the live. Okay, bye guys. Oh man, I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I need food. Do I have anything to munch on? I think I'm gonna make pizza. Is pizza a good idea? I think I'm gonna have a pizza, a really quick pizza. Pizza. Just took a Harry Potter house quiz. You're a Ravenclaw.